shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rows to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside queen, you're the heart of it all.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Pam, and this is Campus Creek Homestead and more. Guys, please hit that like. And for those of you all that's going to catch the replay, we hope you guys enjoy it. Welcome in, Jax. Happy Mac. What to do? What y'all have for lunch? What did y'all have for lunch? Let me drop the link. Get this party started. There we go. There we go. Sorry I'm late, guys. I got some stuff going on with my A1 sleep because I'm hard-headed. Y'all already know. Top ain't trying to do right. But what's up, Jackie? I ain't had no lunch, no dinner, no breakfast, no nothing. Chili is okay, so snow now. She said chili is okay, but no snow. We supposed to be getting some snow. I was like, man, y'all tripping. But I do know Saturday's supposed to be hot. Like it's supposed to be in like the 60 something. So if we got good weather this Saturday coming up, I'm going to take the whole day and I'm going to go stay in my storage and work in it. He said, I had no lunch, eating dinner now. Okay, what's up, Pam? She said, I just jumped on in. Are you going to a tent camp? Yes, my first tent camp ever. Never stayed in the tent before, Pam. Never. It's so ironic that me and you get the same name. Oh, that is so cool. I like that. I haven't met a Pam else up in my lives. Yeah. But I can honestly say I'm nervous because, I'm not going to say I'm nervous about sleeping outside because I just slept in my car many a nights. What's up, cousin Angela? Hey, welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share the live with at least one person. But never ever stay in a tent. Hey, TZ. Jags have stayed in tents a long time.
Yeah, it looks like it's strong.
You got Miss Linda playing.
Hey,
my Renaissance.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, y'all. What's up there?
Nothing much. Hey, Miss T.
Hi, my Renaissance.
Hey, Jay.
I'm going back in the darkness because
you eating chicken?
Chicken.
I want some.
You can have some chicken and some cottage cheese.
Well, I like both of them back in my day, but I don't think I ever ate them together.
What you said?
The cottage cheese comes from milk, which is made by a cow, and then I'm eating the chicken, which is made by a chicken.
What's your point?
Back in the day, right now, it's still good.
I would imagine it is.
I ready to say you
pitching. Oh, who demonstrating?
Yeah, I better say you gonna demonstrate pitching the tent, my Renaissance. I will love to see that.
Baby, I barely got enough room from just setting up this whatever I did set up because I didn't set up everything. Hey, everybody, TZ, cousin Angela. Who's that? Monjaro?
Yeah, that's Monjaro. That's Miss Pam.
Okay, hey, Pam.
I met her through JP Calamity Jane.
Oh, okay, Jackie Cooper. Hello.
Welcome in, guys. Didn't nobody have no lunch? What you have for lunch? Dinner?
Me? What did I? Girl, that's a shame. You see, I've been around you too much. Your sometime must have just no rubbed off.
I believe so.
Oh, I had a cauliflower steak and some cauliflower boneless honey hot wings.
Oh, I had some cake and ice cream. Now I'm paying for it.
That's your problem.
Right.
And you know you're going to pay, but you continue to do it.
And look, the messed up part, after I ate the cake and the ice cream, I laid down and went to sleep. That's why I feel the way I feel right now. Give me some water, girl. I feel like a little sugar addict right about now.
You need to drink a lot of water.
I know.
Now they got those spring load tents. Take it out of the bag and bow. Well, I hope to get me an inflatable one because I just refuse to have all the men come over to put my tent up again. So I'm praying that I can afford. I've seen some, baby, them prices are no joke.
It's mine.
So that's my goal before June is to get me an inflatable tent.
Why you need ChatGPT?
I had bok choy yummers.
Oh, that sounds good. Miss Pam said, hey, hello, nice to meet y'all in Central California, but Southern.
But Southern, okay.
We got a couple of people in here from California. They just hadn't showed up yet. Yeah, we got Dave Buzz and him and his wife. She natural. What it do? The kid's over here asking me, can she use ChatGPT?
To do what?
Do her homework.
Is that cheating?
Yeah. What you trying to do?
Now she know that her teacher watching her right now.
No, give me that paper and that phone. What is you trying to do?
But you're not gonna take a picture of it.
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Now, which one you have to do?
The two at the top, the two over.
Girl, I don't understand that mumbling.
How was the mumble? Mumble when you're doing the homie.
Here, girl.
Girl, I usually know the ratio.
First of all,
hey, she natural.
I don't know nothing about those the new math.
Hello, she natural.
We had old math. I don't know what.
Hey,
I don't know what y'all got going on. Pam from Cali, do you like to garden? Miss Pam, do you garden? I do know I met her through JC Calamity Jane. Just got done eating Jin's fried chicken and pork fried rice. Okay, she natural girl.
Hey,
somebody went to the Chinese restaurant.
What's up, Joshua? Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Let's bring the bush people out, and we're gonna get ready for this party. If y'all ready for tonight's topic, put some hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat.
Queen of the Creek. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek. Turn me up through the bass, yeah, the vibe so deep. From the chat to the fam, yeah, we all gon' eat. Every like, every share, yeah, I see that move. Ain't no fake, just real, yeah, we keep that groove. We don't fall, we don't fold, we just build and rise. Every stream, every dream, yeah, we touch that sky. Tampa Queen set the tone, yeah, the love too strong. When the fam come together, we can't do no wrong. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek.
Shout out to the bush people, guys. Whatever you doing, come out the bushes, get in the chat, let us see what you got going on and where you chiming in from. Happy Max said the new math is the devil.
Now, I got a question.
What's up?
Go ahead.
I'm looking at this picture of what's going on tonight. First tent camping. I see Tampa. I see the puppy. But who is that lady over the vehicle?
That Miss Brenner's son.
What vehicle?
My thumbnail he talking about. You didn't see the thumbnail?
Well, but man, why you trying to throw me off?
You know it. You know
Hey,
You know old people get confused easily.
it.
for a minute, I thought it was one of my neighbors.
Oh.
So Miss Pam says she loved to garden. Her parents and grandmother taught her.
Oh, that's
That's pretty cool.
wonderful.
Now I have raised beds, rail containers. Yeah, baby, the older you get, the smarter you get. You know you can't be bending down in that ground like that.
Ooh, baby. My raised bed's gonna come all the way up to here.
So she
So I
said,
can just do this.
"What you say?" I'm like that too. I really
Baby,
said,
I'm not about to be bending. Nope.
Nope,
I'm be
not doing
that
that.
step gonna be right here.
Then you're gonna be tired of standing.
No, I'm gonna be in a rolling chair with
Oh
wheels on
Lord.
it. Baby, I got it all planned out.
Come
Man.
on, my Renaissance.
My Renaissance said, Miss Pam said she has some oysters and onions now. So oysters are what, mushrooms?
No, I mean she didn't say mushrooms.
Are
I
they?
believe
Are
she
the
means
oysters- are the-
oysters.
I think she mean oysters.
Oysters.
You can grow oysters?
Maybe that's what she's eating for today. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that threw me off. Pam, excellent. She said, yes, I also watched garden shows like Victory Garden when I was like 10 plus.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Miss
Wonderful.
Karen. She
What?
said, y'all talking about tents. The best tent is a 4-season inflatable tent. They did a review.
Yeah, he did.
I gotta look that up. Is that the one you looking at, my Renaissance?
I don't. Four Seasons. That's the brand name.
I don't know.
If Led could afford it, most likely I can't.
Okay, what you said. Sometimes my brain leaves.
Come on, my Renaissance.
That's all I'm saying.
I was standing in the middle of the room. I just came into
Asking for the senior citizen discount.
Huh. You better ask
You
them
said
all.
yes,
on a
baby.
Wednesday.
My
On a
Renaissance
Wednesday.
said yes. I don't have to bend over.
There you
That's
go.
how
There
I'm
you go.
right.
I am not mad at you. Hey,
Hey,
just
just
get
gifted. What's up? Welcome in. T said that's exactly why I'm slowly transitioning to vertical garden. All that bending over is getting old. What you said, T?
Yes, ma'am.
Baby, I'm trying to come out thinking smart. Oh, root boot. I mean potatoes. She
Reboot.
got potatoes and onions growing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Autocorrect supposed to be. They say this is called the smart generation, but they dumb as heck.
What you said, Pam, I love me some oysters, but she said no reboot. She meant to say potatoes and onions growing now, but that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
So we're talking about first time tent camping. Watch this before you pack. Tappa don't know nothing about no camping. I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lie. I've slept overnight in my car plenty of times, but that ain't got nothing to do with no tent and camping.
Hey, Prepper 1013.
Hey, Prepper 1013. Harriet. Hey, Miss Harriet.
Oh, that's a female?
Who?
Prepper 1013.
No, I said, hey, Miss Harriet.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Yeah, Miss Harriet Claire.
Oh, Harriet Claire. Okay. Well, that's because you all be knowing these people. You know, I don't be on YouTube like that. I don't be knowing everybody.
Yep, Prepper said, Prepper 1013 said my family and I went camping a few years back for 6 months. We were
6 months?
They said they was homeless. What they don't know won't hurt them. Great times.
Oh.
I just made sure to get a tent with a full rain fly. This full part is important if it rains, and you know it will.
Well, that's gonna be a part of one of my little stories too.
Yep, Tigsy is speaking to everybody. My knees and back don't like low ground gardening, baby. What you said, Miss Pam? Hey, Miss Harriet, you doing okay? Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share it live if you don't mind. I love me some potatoes and onion too. What you said? What Karen say? Welcome in, everybody. No, it's designed to handle all 4 seasons. It's canvas and inflatable. You don't have to do anything but roll it out, turn on the electric inflator, and it has a camp stove and AC port.
And see, that's what I'm looking for, because I see these people out there with that pump like this, blowing up a whole tent. That's not. I'm not saying I don't need that kind of exercise, but I don't want it. Because if I'm going camping, I'm gonna get enough exercise. Okay, just
Mhm.
setting up the outside of my tent, the inside of my tent. I don't need no extracurricular activities. Okay,
Uh-uh.
so I do
No.
want the electric one.
Miss
Hey,
Faith.
That's what it is,
PIA.
being out in the
What's up,
wilderness.
PI? She said maybe get an inflatable mattress. I mean, get an air mattress for the tent.
Oh, baby, my whole
What
inside is done. I
what do
don't need
you need another
anything.
picture for? You're over here cheating.
Uh-oh.
Don't be saying that loud, Tampa.
Talking about I told her how to do it. What is you trying to do now? The two at the bottom. You're gonna run out of help. Chat GPT ain't free. This the free version. You only get 3 tries. Okay, spend no money on no Chat GPT. No,
She better find hands in the dirt.
she do. You better call hands in the dirt. That was
Hey,
funny
Miss
that
T.
day. Welcome in,
Hey,
PI.
Miss T.
Welcome in, Miss T. What's up, cuz? Miss T, are you gonna stay in the tent or you gonna stay in the cabin, Miss T?
Girl, you know where them luxury people gonna be.
Miss T said she ain't sleeping in no tent, girl. They did not have all that fancy stuff when I used to camp. I have never camped a day in my life, so this will be my first time going camping.
You're gonna love it.
I'm excited. So let's get started. We're talking about first time tent camping. Watch this before you pack. So the first thing on here is shelter and sleeping, my Renaissance.
Okay.
On here it says you need a tent with stakes and guidelines, ground tarp, sleeping bags, ready for weather, sleeping pads or air mattress, and extra blanket. So it's told me to ask the audience, be honest, have you ever forgotten tent stakes? Because I have seen it happen. People forgetting tent stakes. She said, babe, I'm a cabin girl. I'm a cabin girl. So when it comes to shelter and sleeping, what do you pack and what do you have that you take?
Okay. What do I pack? First of all, while I am planning, you already know when you're going camping. So what I do is I start 2 weeks out checking the weather. So I can know how I'm going to dress during the day, what I need at night. Do I need a fan? Do I need heater? Do I need heating blankets? Do I need all of this? And even though June is a warm month, that kind of throws people off because they like it's warm in June. But at night, it is cold.
Okay.
A couple years ago, I messed around. I was stressed out. The person that went with me had stressed me out totally, and I really wasn't thinking. I froze for 2 nights straight. I was so upset because I have arthritis, so I was in so much pain. As I'm packing the bags to leave, my warmer, my heating pad, all of that stuff was right in the tent with me. I was so mad that I suffered for nothing. So yes, I take heating pads. I take heating blankets. I don't play around about no cold. And I take my little portable heater, which is like a 250 because a 250 is about the least amount that you could get that pulls energy from a generator that won't pull as much. Okay. So it's not going to heat up a whole room or anything like that. But if you got that joker aimed straight at you, you good to go. But I didn't have to use that because I had those 2 things last year and it was chilly at night. So don't let because it's June fool you and make you think that, okay, I'm going to be good if we in June. Them cold, them nights are no joke.
Okay. So I do have my list that you sent me for all the stuff that I need to prepare for or to get and start getting. Air mattress is not one of the things that I got because I'm not getting on nobody's ground. We got sleeping carts with the mattress. So I'll be sit up on the ground, off the ground. But hey, yeah, it's still something to sleep on.
Snakes can climb.
Well, guess what? How they gonna climb in the tent?
Hey, don't start.
And the tent's supposed to be sealed up. Where they coming in at? Because if that's the case, you might as well keep
I
my
see the look
money.
on my
I ain't
Renaissance
going.
face, so I'm not gonna
Not
talk about
going.
no snake coming in.
I ain't going. If they can get in that tent with it being sealed up, I ain't going. Now she naturally said camping is not
What
cool.
you afraid of?
First of all, Jed just told me snakes can climb, so you telling me the snakes can go inside my tent?
Okay, just like so Jazz could be messy any other night and you
No.
don't believe it, but he could be messy tonight and you believe
Oh,
it. Make that
First of
make
all,
sense.
when it comes to snake, I'm believing anything. When you say snake in a sentence with Tampa going, that's automatically a no-no.
You got
Try
somebody
to
new in the chat. Lucia
who?
Contreras.
Hi, my name is Felix, and I am Lucius' son, and I am flexing its next. Nice to
What's
meet
up,
you.
wellness with Fuga Mama
All
Tashara?
right, I'll get
Lucia,
you
you
a
giving
chance.
out a lot of information to a bunch of strangers.
Yeah,
Well, he ain't on my side, so I don't
yeah,
know
he
whose
on
side.
my side.
Yes,
Because
he is.
he would have been gone messing with me. Yes, I've forgotten steaks, but you can use a fresh green branch as a replacement. Okay. Really,
No.
Happy Mac. That's
Yeah.
good to know. I want a pack of steaks from my Renaissance and a hammer. So I'm gonna have that pack but ready to go. I never tent camp as an adult. When I was 300, most of my adult life, there was no way I could lay in a sleeping bag on the ground with not paying. I bought 2 fold-up carts. You know, the folding cart, sleeping carts with the mattress. The lady had them on sale on Facebook Marketplace, brand new, 2 for $90. And they originally 100 and some for 1. Baby, I must have jumped on that so quick. I was like, we got our place to sleep. Okay, so what else you got to show when it comes to shelter and sleep in my Renaissance?
Okay, sleeping. Now I'm talking about summer sleeping because if it was winter, then I would take my Mr. Buddy.
Okay.
But it's not that kind of cold. It's cold to me. Maybe it ain't cold to other people. You know, all our body temperature different.
Right.
But I'm telling you, I literally froze. So as far as I always have my fans, I always have my heaters. And like I said, I even have a lap, you know, the hand warmers. They have the hand warmers, they have the feet warmers, and they literally have a nice size lap warmer. So there are so many things you can use to keep yourself warm
Okay.
that you should have in your tent, you know, stuff.
What's a 0-degree bag? You ever heard of that?
That's the one that it could get to 0 degrees outside and still keep you toasty warm. It's a
Okay.
sleeping bag.
So I need to do I need to have a sleeping bag with me?
Well, I would say if you don't have any other, like the heating, like if you don't have any of those other ones, I would say yes, because just like last year, I slept on top of my sleeping bag because I did not need it because I had like my other warming blanket on me. But after my tent leaked, I had to move from one side of the tent and sleep on the other side of the tent. Well, the generator couldn't stretch between me keeping my outside lit up and me staying warm. So I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna freeze tonight. So I said, well, what if this so I said, well, let me sleep inside of the sleeping bag. And I did, and I was toasty warm, but it's not a 0. But like I said, a 0 means extremely cold outside, probably not for the month of June, but for an extreme cold month.
She naturally said, I'm not gonna do it, but go live. I'll watch y'all do it. This gonna be my first time doing now. Hey, PIA.
And I did not video as much, and I'm definitely videoing a lot this time. The first time I did not video a lot because, like I said, somebody had got under my skin. And then last year, I was just having, the tent leak, my car stalled, had to be jumped. Just so much stuff went on. So I was just like irritated. But this time, I'm going to, because I wanted to go around and interview people. That's how we all get to know each other. I
Right.
didn't get to do any of that either time. So this time I plan on doing a lot of videotaping. So hopefully you will catch all the ins and outs, the bloopers, anything that happens, you will see it.
Oh, I'm gonna see everything. What's up, Mike? What's up, Miss Harriet Claire said, baby,
Hey,
I want
Cindy,
the keys. She said, I want the keys to a 5-star hotel retreat. Too old and spoiled, baby, sleeping in somebody's tent.
greetings. Hey, CP Foreman.
Hey,
Hey,
CP Farm.
what's up, Mike? Mike
Hey,
said he's on
Mike.
the dude side.
Well,
Okay.
this live is in no way, form, or fashion trying to convince anyone to go camping. This is for those who are preparing or deciding if they want to go on one. And the last thing you want is not be prepared.
Right.
I got a cough. Give me a minute.
Okay, Happy Max said just to get the sleeping bag, even if it's just a cushioning. Jags, when y'all had to sleep in tents, what all did y'all have for sleeping and shelter? Like what
That's
was y'all
military.
set up?
That's military.
But it still can help a civilian. Like,
Okay. You had to have a buddy because you only got one side of the tent.
okay.
So it's called a battle buddy. So you got to have somebody else that you so-called trust, and they put your tents together. He sleep on one side, you sleep on the other. And the only thing that you're taking is what you have in your rucksack. And my advice, because it happened to me, I caught frostbite because I was in a sleeping bag that was too small. It came right here to my chest because somebody stole my sleeping bag, and I went to supply, and we were getting ready to go out. So I grabbed a sleeping bag, and when I got out there in the field at night, it was freezing, and the zipper was broke, and it only came up to here. It was a sleeping bag for a midget.
Oh wow! Wow! So you
I
wasn't
did-
that short back then?
That night I got frostbite.
Oh,
Wow.
So make sure you got a good sleeping bag. Make sure it worked before you go out there.
Okay. Hey, Kendi K, how are you? Kendi K said, Tappa, when you going camping? Well, it's scheduled June the 5th through the 7th for me and Miss Kenzie. Mackenzie's going to meet up with my Renaissance grandmother on the 4th because I asked her, I was like, my Renaissance, since I'm going to be driving a little longer than how you going to go, can we do a day earlier so I can get my stuff set up, try to figure out what I'm doing, and then maybe have a little rest. And then we'll do the activities for the next day or whatever. So me and my Renaissance is actually going a day early. So yeah, it's gonna be my first time camping, girl. Ooh, and now Jay's about to make me just pay my Renaissance double. Here you go, my Renaissance. Don't worry about it. Tell her to get that spot away. Just
hey Vanessa, hey Kanisha, girl,
Hey,
don't matter because I'm gonna go regardless of who.
I know.
shows
Hear
up.
what I'm telling about some snakes gonna get up inside the doggone tent. You
Okay,
can
so
always-
Karen, did Karen say she does go camping, or that's what she would do if she did go camping? She said
Okay,
she's
hold
high
on. Let me
maintenance.
get down there. You can
I'm a
always take
high
one of those
maintenance. I
Mylar
want my
body heat
inflatable
reflector
4
sheets.
seasons.
They're cheap. Okay. I camped as a little girl. It was not my vibe. I'm not even into glamping. Okay, Kendra. Yeah, this gonna be my first. I mean, I just slept in my car overnight several times. Camped out in my car. That's okay. But I'm inside a vehicle. So the camping with the tent is gonna be totally different from that, though, right? My Renaissance.
Yeah, but
Hey,
you still outdoors.
I'm still outdoors.
Glamping is what the Air Force do.
She said, I am high maintenance. I want my inflatable 4-season tent furnished with inflatable bedroom, living room, with in-suite shower tent with heated propane, portable camp shower, and glass top propane. So she goes camping, but she goes glamping. That's how she needs her tent set up.
Well, the only way I would need all of that if I'm gonna be camping more than 3 days. I'm not about to haul all of that stuff for 3 days. Now, if I'm gonna be there longer,
Hey, Vanessa, she said two
that's
campers.
too much stuff. I mean, if you have a lot, I mean, you have a lot of stuff when you go camping because
Right.
that's
Yeah.
literally your home, that's your kitchen, that's your bathroom, you know, that's everything. So you already dragging a whole lot of stuff. I mean, that's the only part that
Right.
gets me is you gotta, and I'm on stairs. So I have to lug all that stuff down the stairs, and then
Mhm.
when I come back home, I got to lug all
Hey,
that
bro,
stuff
with Nate too.
back up the stairs.
Hey, Rob in the garden.
America
Welcome
Life.
in.
Hey,
What's up?
Rob.
Look, Kendi K said, I prefer to spend my time in the spa of a hotel sipping tea and planning my spa treatments. I would love to. I'm scared. I've seen too many movies. First of all, I'm not going nowhere without my leg mint. I take that everywhere I go. But by me being able to stay in a car overnight and slept very peacefully, sleeping in my car, I'm quite sure this won't be no different. But see, Jags had to throw snakes in the picture.
Tampa.
He gonna have me thinking about snake class. I'm gonna be like, my Renaissance. Do you hear that? Man, my Renaissance gonna be mad because of Jags.
She ain't gonna man. She gonna be sitting right there just laughing, cracking up the whole time.
No, she not. No, she
Not
not.
if she messing up my sleep.
Right. That's what she gonna be mad. See, it was Ren,
And
man.
somebody made a comment last night or the other night in your tent when they were saying, yeah, when you get to hearing all them sounds, them different sounds at night, we heard a few sounds and we were trying to figure out what it was. But asking me, did that keep me from sleeping?
I
I'm
know
telling
my
you, had I
Renaissance.
not been waking up, I don't know how long I would have slept. I was that night baby, I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing for me.
Miss Pam said, I think it's a great thing you are letting people know how to camp in a prepared fashion. Yeah, because a lot of people that's in the bush have not camped. And they don't know what to bring like me. But my Renaissance has already hit me up and she's put a list down and sent to me of all the things that I need to prepare, to have with me. So she did help me on that note. Hey, Kanisha. So is that all you have to say about shelter and sleeping, my Renaissance?
We got a lot of people to speak to.
Hey, okay, Sylvia, Kendi K.
America, Sylvia.
Hey,
It's not all about camping because sometimes camping can become your real life.
Right. CP Family said, Tampa, where will you be camping? It's at a resort in Richland, Missouri.
ALG.
Yeah, it's in Missouri. I don't know. I'm just gonna put the address in the GPS and go. But it's my Renaissance goes every year, and it's
Hey, Natasha.
Simply Jan Homestead, them that be hosting.
Yeah, this is just my second year going with them. I went with Trent Group, and then this will be my second year with Jan's group.
Okay. So Jamaica said, I agree, Jig. The zipper on those sleeping bags break all the time, and then you called out there freezing of what I started using a bedroom. That's just a canvas tent and 2 old blankets.
But see, that's why
I use comma wire.
That's why I tell you all, and which I tell you all that in almost every subject that we talk about. I always tell you all, take more than enough. Right. If a zipper break, I just showed you I didn't even pick up everything. I just literally showed you the heating pad and the blanket. I told you I also have the sleeping bag. I also have this cozy heated plush. I have all of this. So if one thing does not work, I got something else. Okay, I'm going to be prepared because like I said, I don't like being cold.
Back up for the backup.
And I have my little heater. I'm telling you.
They still have red bedroll. Okay, Jamaica. What's up,
Jamaica? I use comma wire. The zipper was broken. I used comma wire, lace it up, but it still only came to here.
Oh, okay. She had to pop up Argon screen tent around the car.
Yeah.
Okay. I seen those too.
Yeah.
There's a hot bubble bath there. She said, coffee, never forget the
Hey,
percolator.
Treasure.
Okay, so when it comes to the camp kitchen, right? The things for
Uh-huh.
your kitchen, the
Okay.
list says cooler with ice packs, camp stove or grill,
Excuse me.
propane, lighter or mattress, cookware, dish supplies, trash bags. Are you a cast iron over the fire type or a propane stove camper? It's the question to everybody. And this for you too, my Rena. So, are you a cast iron over the fire type, like you like to cook outside over the fire, or are you a propane stove camper? So,
Neither
on
one.
this
I think
list
she
for
knows.
camping kitchen, is there anything I missed off of here that you would like to add?
And no, I mean it's whatever somebody feel comfortable with. Somebody
So, what's
has
in
those
yours
things.
then?
I do electrical. I did like electric skillet.
Okay, okay,
I
that's
made
you.
fried rice one night. I've had just jigs. I had tacos one night.
And Natasha.
See, you went on vacation. You didn't go. You didn't go. You went on vacation.
But Jags, you have to remember,
Oh, she said she was by herself. That's why she slept in the car.
don't do that. I mean, I'm not telling you that. Me, I don't do that. I don't do nothing by myself like that, baby. I got 4 eyes, but that ain't none of them any good.
What you said.
So I need eyes all around, around and about me, okay?
Hey,
So
But
when it comes to what you take, what do you have with you?
okay, so I have my table set up.
Okay.
I take 2 of those 4 gallon things of water, the pump water, because that's the water for cooking, that's the water for washing dishes, that's the water for bathing. I can put it in my thing first, and I have my little tea kettle thing where I can heat some water up, put
Mhm.
it in my shower thing, and then put it over my shower and take a bath. So I have 2 of those things of water with me, and the water is for everything.
Okay.
I have, like I said last year, because I already know what I'm going to eat. So when you know what you're going to eat, you know what you're going to take to cook. So last year, matter of fact, I really didn't cook at all. I taken like salad. Like I did the fake chicken salad and stuff like that, where all I had to do was stick my crackers in it. So
Okay.
it depends on, because you always gonna have your menu planned out before you go, so you already know what you're gonna take. But no, unless if I can't throw some broth or some burgers or some chicken on the grill, I'm not wasting my time. And I'm not talking about no fake broth and chicken and all that. I'm talking about the real deal. So no, I will not be going that route without the real food, and I don't eat the real food, so that's too much work.
Right. Jamaica said if you have a cart, which we have 2 carts, you don't have to worry about snakes because Jeg said they climb. And Jamaica said because you'll be off the ground. I'm trying to
right.
my head trying to wrap around how they gonna get in the tent if the tent is supposed to be sealed up.
Don't
You
worry
may,
about it. If it's
you,
sealed up, they can't get in.
we really trying to help people
Right.
instead of going in left field. We done went in left field so
Yeah.
much. We
Because
just
we're
trying to
trying to
tell
spare
the people
people.
who want to go to camping, who want to make, because it is nothing like going that far away from home and be like, uh-oh, I forgot this. I forgot that. I forgot. You don't want to forget anything. You start
Right.
early making your list, and you
Right.
check off that list as you throw it in your bag. Okay? Because you don't want to forget anything.
And I don't think it's a store around that's
As
gonna
she
sell what
says,
we need.
is based on how long you plan on staying out there.
Right.
That's how well you pack.
Cousin said the worst thing that happened to me was did not zip tent up all the way, and a stray cat got in and started running all around the tent. I woke up screaming for my life.
Baby, that could never happen to my tent because, baby, I am the closure fool. I
Right.
be almost pushing people out if they moving too, because I don't want no bugs, no mosquitoes coming in. So I really prefer that when you in like at night. Daytime it don't really matter, but
Hey,
at
Simple
night,
Jan.
because the lights are on at night, and so the mosquitoes are going to follow you at night. So when somebody got to go out that tent, baby, I'll be almost pushing them out. There ain't nothing come. My thing is zip both ways, this way and that way. Ain't nothing comes to my tent.
But Vanessa said we saw the largest wolf tracks at the river we camped in winter in Alaska. Absolutely huge paw prints.
Well, where my Renaissance and you are going, I doubt if we got all them wild animals. You might have some little animals, but nothing big like that.
They said the raccoons live at the campground. So you got to make sure you keep everything put up.
Yeah.
But so when it comes to the kitchen stuff, and in yours, my Renaissance, is there something that you like all the things that you bring is what you need? Is there something extra that you bring just in case you might not have to use some of the things that you have?
I bring a couple heating sources. And just in case the electrical outlet don't even want to work on it. So I bring a couple things. Like I said, I have my tea kettle. I have my whatever I'm bringing. Sometimes I bring that little grill, that tabletop grill thing with the little lines in it that can make stuff a little grilled or whatever. But I've never ran out of anything or did not have anything because, like I said, I always have backup. So I am always plenty prepared, but I have everything that I know I want to use. And this year I will be taking my ice machine. Now
do you have something that you can show?
What?
Eggs. I see feet. I see nothing but white feet.
My Renaissance, do you have any of your camping like cooking gear near you that you can show that might be the simplest thing that a person can buy for first timers?
I don't. Okay, so that's why the only stuff that I brought in here, because I have a shelf with all my camping stuff on. The rest of my camping stuff is in duffel bags, which never gets open. Once I leave camp, it goes right back in the closet. You never break your camping stuff down. So everything that I didn't, like I said, all of this is on a shelf that I just had to pour down. But all the other stuff, because I also wanted to show you all my ceiling fans. But I don't have the ceiling fans. I also wanted to show you all my dehumidifier. Because
you take that with you too?
Yes, because if you've been in a tent before, you know that's like plastic. Okay, you'll start seeing, residue from the moisture, condensation. So these, I carry this one that you could buy at the $1.25 store. I'll take these, and I have the ones that you plug.
See it. What is it? Okay, moisture eliminator. Okay.
Yes, it is. You see them little white beads?
Yeah.
All of this will be full of fluid.
And charcoal at the bottom.
Because once that moisture starts melting, it all turns to fluid, and I just took it out and dumped it. And the reason mine filled up last year is because my tent, I got leaked, it leaked on me. So this thing was full last year. The year before that, it didn't leak, but it still had some moisture in it. But these are just little things. Like I said, you can say, and like a lot of people try to say I be glamping, but I don't be glamping because I think glamping is like what that other person said, where she got the sofa and the living room. That's glamping to me. What I do, I don't consider glamping. Everything I got is a necessity.
Right.
Okay, you can't live without it. Not comfortably. Hey, Jan.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Sleeping bag, outer sleeping bag, blankets, and sleeping bag. Wool blankets always with me, Vanessa says.
Yeah. Okay, so since everybody wants to tell you about all the four-legged creatures, the slimies going through here and out, this is what you should get. Now, it depends on who I'm camping. It depends on who I'm camping with and who I feel comfortable around me. Now, this is for them people who say they camp by themselves. These, which I painted it black so you can't really see it at night. This is $15 at Harbor Freight.
Okay.
I need to buy some more. But this you just put the tape around this. You don't want to cover up your light. See, I had Velcro on that. You don't want to cover up your light, but you could put this on a tree. You could get a stick out of the ground, help hammer it in the ground, and then tape this to that. And you do this right before you go to bed. You can buy about 4 of these. Face them all the way in your perimeter. Anything that moves, you can have some down low so it can catch slithery stuff, and you can have some down a little higher that can catch 2-legged and 4-legged. You will have this in your tent with you. This will alarm if anything's come in your vicinity of your tent.
Okay.
Okay. So what's next? What you want to know next?
You're going to have to send me the link or whatever that is so I can make sure I put that in there because I don't think you had that to my list.
It's
I
alarm
did because,
system.
like I said, sometimes people make me feel like I go above and beyond with some of the stuff that I have. But if that's above and beyond, then I'm above and beyond.
Baby, I want to be prepared, or you gonna be like, "What's happening in her car?" Because that was Vanessa gonna tell you. Valerie gonna tell you. Pam went over there in her car, her and the kids in the car. She said she was done with that tent. So, but no, I think I'm gonna be okay. I got guard squirrels happy.
You're gonna be safe. You got my Renaissance with you.
Oh, baby, I'm be safe because I got Bill, and Belly with me. that sawed off shotgun and my 2 9mm, case of MREs, instant menu. Okay, I put the link if anybody else wants to join us. Yes, do you? I mean, I'm envious.
There's a lot of things you could take. Now, this is what, a 3-day vacation?
So the 4th, we'll be there the 4th, 5th, 6th. We'll be spending the night.
If I was going, I wouldn't have all that because I kind of know what camping is. All them dishes and all them meals and all that stuff, I wouldn't have all that. All I have is a canteen cup or a pot like a cup, and that's it.
Well, yeah, that sounds like something a man would do.
What you said, because that's what Chef
soldier would do.
Chef them said, don't you take all that stuff, but you just go in the tent.
Okay, so Harbor Freight has gone up to $19.99 on them. They're called the Bunker Hill Security Wireless. At Harbor Freight now, it's $19.99.
Okay, well, send that to me, please, ma'am, and thank you.
All right.
Vanessa said, scorpion, snakes, brown recluse, spiders, ticks up. See, all this supposed to get inside the tent? Oh, no.
No, all that's not going to be in the tent.
Tika said, round 3. Hey, y'all over here.
And you don't have to worry about scorpions and stuff. That depends on where you at.
Yeah, snakes aren't going to open that tent zipper. I don't care how talented they are. The only snakes they can open is the 2-legged kind. First aid supplies, stuff happen. So that's all you have to say about the kitchen, right? Okay, let's go to
guys. I mean, all your paper plates. Well, he said he's gonna have his little canteen, but of course, I have paper plates. I have cups. I have plasticware. And you want plenty of trash bags. Don't ever go without trash bags or baggies, because if you want to save something over from your meal, you'll have your baggie to stick down in your cooler. And it's best not to leave in. You want to just cook enough for what you're going to eat, because that's what brings things around when you have leftovers and they smell them.
That's right.
Even if it's in your trash, take it to the dumpster over there where the facility is. Don't put it in no local trash can close to you. Okay. And don't leave any food. Like I always set up a kitchen area. And so in my kitchen area, and that's my seating area, that's where we hang out. No food is left. You're going to make just enough food for that day, so there are no smells to bring anything looking for food.
Right. Miss Pam said she like how you had your shower set up. Wow, that's a great setup.
What setup?
Your shower setup. I guess you went to your page.
If anybody stopped bothering with you, stuff like that, then you take the remains of food you didn't have. I mean, that you used and stuff. Just take it and put it behind their tent Just pay him back. Just pay him back. That's all.
Oh my Lord.
Tell me that, Jags. Gwee said, Grow with Nate said yes, Florida, she would come. Cause she is natural. She natural said if we ever did a camping trip near Florida, she would go. Florida got too many things that I'm not supposed to see. And there's alligators, unlimited amount of snakes, and other things. I would never camp in Florida. Tools for making fire. Okay, so the next one is number 3 is lighting.
Yeah, that's it. That's part of cooking. Like I said, it's each individual. If you know you're going to bring a torch, you know, you're going to bring those clicky lights. However you
put it back.
Okay. I got one of them from somebody.
Probably me.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're going to build a fire, but you might not be able. Now, another thing, since we're talking about cooking and fires, you cannot ever take your own wood. It's something about, excuse me, it's almost like how people don't want, get the big screen off of me, honey.
Oh, my bad.
It's almost like they say, don't bring sand from your vacation because you don't know what's in that sand and you bringing it back to your state or country or whatever. They don't want you to bring your own firewood. So you have to purchase your firewood from the local store that's on the premises. Now, it's going to cost you more than you would have paid for it at home, but you cannot bring your own wood. But if you do buy it at the store, then make sure you have everything to light it with. You know, like I said, everybody already know what they have planned to cook. And so you're going to pack accordingly.
Okay.
And one of these is good to have out there.
What is that?
This is a multi-tool.
It is.
Okay.
Definitely got a lot of stuff on it.
That's a multi-tool. You got a knife, a saw, a file.
Yep.
Pair of pliers.
Okay.
See, back when I was, even a pair of scissors, but back when I was camping and stuff, the only thing I had is a knife. That's all we carried was a knife.
Okay.
A knife or bayonet. But I was glad when they start bringing these multi-tools. I would put one of them in my
I have
book.
a couple of them.
What's a damp rid?
A damp rid.
Yeah, rid.
It rids the dampness, I guess.
She said, I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
Well, Pam said the moisture things are good. I think she was talking about what my Renaissance was showing earlier.
She was talking about these.
Yeah.
I have these around.
Jamaica said, y'all are bougie. We didn't do that in the military. Got a shelter, half a sleeping mat, and a sleeping bag, and whatever you could carry. You can't carry it. You can't have it in real life.
Jamaica.
That's
Jamaica. We military. We military. These are civilian people.
Boom.
Yeah, we civilian. We taking things with us.
We're gonna be comfortable.
You see,
all away from home.
People like y'all belong in the Air Force.
People like who?
People like you, Tampa.
No, because they'll be like, ma'am, you can't.
Y'all belong in the Air Force.
You can't take that.
Because when we say we going out camping, going to the field, we go to the field. The Air Force go to a hotel.
That's a good thing. I'm gonna have my camp. I'm gonna have my tent set up like I'm at home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rob. Hey, Nikki. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And let's take a short break. If your birthday is in the month of February, this goes out to you. Happy birthday.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, February babies. And today is my youngest daughter's birthday. So I had 3 birthdays back to back, the 21st, 22nd, and the 24th.
That's crazy.
Well, exactly. Vanessa said she camped in Arizona, Texas, Alaska, Florida, and quite a few more states. Also, you was an avid camper, Vanessa.
Sounds
Welcome in, Nikki. Guys, for those of you all don't know, if you do and you're new to the channel, I follow OCDist chick, Nikki, with the everyday life of the OCDist chick, hands in the dirt and bougie prep, and they do Wind Down Wednesdays on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Well, following tomorrow's live, we will be having tea time. Wednesday the 25th at 9 p.m. and where Nikki is the co-host on the tea time, where we all dress up in our nice little tea hats. We get our little fancy cups or drinks, and we have a random topic that we usually talk about. Men and women are welcome, so don't forget, if you're not busy, come over and hang out with us so y'all can get that tea.
Tea time
With Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
Sit down and relax. Let the worries melt while the tea gets hot. This ain't just talk, this is soul time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. We sip, we share, we shine. Yeah. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in this face. It's tea time where the roots run deep. From garden rows to the thoughts we keep. Come feel seen, come catch your breath. This is tea time at its best.
We talk soil and storm, seeds and soul. How to heal what's broken and still stay whole. From cannon jars to life scars we mend. Every sip's a story, every voice a friend. No judgment here, just room to grow. Planting good vibes and letting them show. Pull up your chair, let the laughter begin. This is family now, let the love pour in.
It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space.
So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space.
So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
Shout out to Nikki. I appreciate you for dropping the tea time link. Thank you. Oh my, they say that about saying. Now I know.
LGGG, there's a lot of people that has limitations. They still go camping.
Mm-hmm.
You can have limitations and still camp. Bad back, bad knee, bad feet. You can still camp and have fun.
Oh, so she said damp rid is a product that helps control moisture. Nick is speaking to everybody. All right. So my Renaissance. The next one is lighting. It has headlamps, lantern, extra batteries, power bank. Do y'all prefer lanterns or headlamps? Because trying to cook holding a flashlight in your mouth is not it. So what type of things do you take with you when it comes to your lighting situations?
Okay. I have a bag of lights.
All right, I'm about to put you on the big screen.
She just should have said all above.
Okay, exactly. For the outside, I buy the string lights. Now these are draped around the outside of my tent. They are draped around the outside of my kitchen area.
Okay.
I also have bigger lights that's just around the perimeter of my tent area.
Okay.
Okay. I have lights of every kind. I have all the camp lights for the inside, plus my 2 ceiling fans are also lights.
My
have,
son, that little black one that you just had, how does that look when you open it up?
Bright.
If any batteries in it, it's time for me to. These are all. Oh no, this is different. This one light is right there. I thought this was the one that this may not have a battery in it. Oh, yes it does. It's bright.
Okay.
That's only a little bit. I'm not trying to make nobody have no seizures.
Hey, Kanisha.
Then I have this one. It has lights there. It has lights there. It has lights there. And it has a solar panel.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, I know I'm going above or beyond. I also have a bag of batteries in here. But say I don't feel like changing the battery. I just grab another light. Okay. Okay, and that's not including any other flashlights. And I do also have 5 of the forehead lights. So if I want to go outside of which I try not to. Once it's dark, because I know, just like I said, every time you go in and out, you risk the chance of mosquitoes coming in your tent. I've never been bit inside of my tent. I don't play that. You like what our mamas used to tell us, you either stay in or out.
Right.
And so what I do, if I do go out at night, I turn the lights off. I don't have a light on the inside. And it's a risk because you know the tent is kind of high. So you have to step up on to go put your foot over the tent. Sometimes my foot kept getting tangled up inside that tent because I was going in the dark because I didn't want bugs in there. Okay. So I have like literally, like I said, a bag of lights. I have the light switches. I can just Velcro these to the tent. I just got lights all kind. I'm telling you, literally a whole bag of lights. Some I'm going to work on solar. Some I don't have to worry about, turning them on or whatever. Once I turn on that button, every time I go past it or whatever, that solar, what you call it, sensor is going to kick it on. So
hey, Humphrey and Ophelia, hey, welcome in.
So some of my lights are
America.
And then this one, like I was saying, that's why I buy so many battery packs, because I'm all about the USB. That's why I have so many battery packs, because a lot of stuff runs on USB. That way, as long as you got a charge, you don't have to worry about changing batteries and all of that.
Okay.
So yes, I have lights out the wazoo. I would never not ever have enough lights around inside or the outside.
Okay. Okay, so when it comes to you don't have a preference when it comes to any of the lights that you bring.
What you mean I don't have it? No.
Okay.
I just bring them all.
Hey,
It's
Jamaica, how
John.
you doing?
Oh,
It's been
oh,
a
he's
minute
on the
since I
phone.
seen your face up here.
I know. What a year?
Well, I'ma try to come. I don't have anybody to watch the baby. And you all know how it is when I try to come on here with her and thinking she gonna stay quiet. I just kind of keep myself muted and then to just turn it on when I need to talk. But last time she was over talking me. So I'm gonna come up. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay, how long she's gonna allow me to stay. But
Last
yes,
time
I
you
would
had your
like to
cheetah
come.
print on with your cheetah hat on and your cheetah jacket on. Baby, you was all cheated out. I was like, what my brother about to go to? She done brought back her club days.
Girl, then you ought to see the baby clothes. I said they be like, "Where's the pink?" She's the girl. Where's the pink? Baby, she cheated down just like Gigi.
So, Jamaica, do you have anything to say about what we were talking about earlier, shelter and sleeping, the camping, the kitchen stuff that you need, or lighting? So that since we already talked about, those are the three things we talked about so far. Do you have anything to add, even though you were in military camping?
Yeah, well, yeah, field training exercise or the real deal, Iraq and Afghanistan. Light security. So
Oh,
this
I
is
like
what I
that.
use here out in the
Hold on, let me
woods.
make you big because that's nice.
You get this from Costco. It's about $29.
Yep,
It's solar. It's the same thing as hers, except it's a little bit bigger
yep,
Okay.
and it's a little bit brighter.
Oh, that's nice.
yep.
Oh,
And
so
one
you
of
can
them,
change.
this one has the one where you're in danger. You see the red?
Safety light.
Yeah.
So that's an emergency one. But I have this for my cabin out in the woods where the sheep and the goats are.
Okay.
And then for fire, I just ordered this because I use this for my fireplace. I just got this off of Amazon. It's a knife with a ferro rod.
Yes.
Woo!
Hey.
See that? So
Don't be cutting your fingers on this live.
I know. I did cut myself. So that is a ferro rod with the knife and everything else. Oh, and then he showed us the multi-tool.
Okay.
Multi-tool.
So that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if my Renaissance put that ferro knife or that multi-tool on my list. I have to go back and check. But you said you got that light from Costco's.
This is from
Okay.
Costco.
Yeah.
Tampa, you can go to
Ooh.
what's that store with all the tools?
Five Below.
No.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. You can go to
Yeah.
Harbor Freight and get the ferro rod and stuff.
Okay. Because I was like, Five Below, do they sell camping lights? That's Five Below. I don't think I want to spend that kind of money, but yeah. But I think if you get the equipment that you need the first time, you don't have to keep replacing them. Like, how long have you had that light, Jamaica?
About a year and a half.
Okay.
I just stick it out in the sun.
Okay.
And my Renaissance grandma was right about the solar lights. That helped a lot. But when we go out there, we practice light security. We don't put a bunch of lights out there. It draws bugs and it draws attention. So I mean, I've never really went civilian camping before.
Okay.
We use the headlight, and then what else did we use? Where's my keychain?
Hey, Gina.
There's a little light that I use on my keychain when I'm coming in at nighttime. I still use that. I use that in Afghanistan just to be able to open locks and stuff like that.
Okay.
But out there in the woods, I have all of those security lights that my Renaissance grandma put up. All of them. Because you don't want to walk out there in the dark. And I hate to say it, I'm more afraid of two-legged animals than the four-legged ones out there. I want to be able to see them.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
The thing is, I want to be able to see somebody within my perimeter because, well, there's a good point and a bad point about light. Because if you have a lot of light around your campground, you're going to have night vision blindness, and you're not going to be able to see out into the dark as well. But they'll be able to see you. So
Yes.
it's a good and a bad thing about that. But if they come within your perimeter and you have the security lights that she was talking about, because I have some of those near my chicken coop. If you walk by, that joker goes off and just puts a spotlight on you.
Okay.
So it's that's a good thing. It'll let you know somebody's out there because they get all lit up.
But see, the difference in me having everything lit up like Christmas is because I'm amongst family and friends. Now,
Hmm.
a different situation, if I'm trying to be on the down low, and don't want to be spotted, but when we go to these places, it is so pitch black.
Yes.
You could never just walk to somebody else's tent. So it's just so beautiful that when you
Hey,
do come out
Irvin.
of your tent, you know where everybody is. You
Hey,
see this person.
No,
Oh,
we
did
were
y'all hear
just
me?
speaking.
Oh,
speaking this,
okay. Yeah. You know, when you come out of your tent, you see a set of lights there. You see a tent lit up there. So you know where your people are. It is pitch black. You cannot see your hand in front of you.
Yep.
So because I'm among people that I trust, that's
Uh-huh.
why we lit up like Christmas. And like I said, the bugs are a problem. That's why we turn them off as we going in and out. But
Hmm.
yeah, if it was a different circumstances, I wouldn't want to be seen like that. But I don't mind. I want you to see me. I need help over here. I want you to see me.
Right. Right.
There's another thing that well, when I used to when we I went out there a lot, but this was a long time. I retired like 20 years ago. The
Rub it
main
in,
thing,
Jamaica. Just rub it
huh?
in. I said, just rub it in.
That I'm old, that I'm
No,
old.
that you retired. And I still have to work.
Shoot,
if,
it wasn't
if
easy getting
that's
to that
rubbing it
retirement.
in, Tampa, I retired twice.
We know you told us. You kept rubbing it in. Right. Okay, Jigs, you ain't got to say it twice. You said it once. Why we need to know you
the,
did it 2 times?
the main thing that we had problems with was going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. A lot of people peed their pants.
Oh, you mean in military?
Because they was afraid to go out there in the dark and go to the latrine or
Oh,
to
Now,
wow.
the outhouse, because it
the
was an outhouse.
ladies
It wasn't a
did.
latrine. Huh?
The ladies did.
Yes, the ladies. Yes, the men.
Yeah,
They
because
could,
the men just don't do all that. They just,
Wham
many
wham. Wham
many
wham.
many of us female soldiers peed ourselves at nighttime because
Mhm.
Wow.
we just couldn't see nothing out there in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So, and then you
Yeah.
didn't want to go alone, so you had to, not only did you have to get dressed and go, but you had to wait for your battle buddy to get dressed and go. And they didn't have to go to the bathroom, so it wasn't like, they were rushing.
Okay,
And
but let me tell
the
you something.
difference now, men and female are in the same unit. There was
That's
just
true.
men when I was there. There was just
Yeah.
men in the unit.
they
Yeah.
got to
This
leave.
year, this year will might well it has to be because I'm using it as I don't know, but my latrine is in my tent, so I never have to go out the tent to use the restroom.
That's what I was gonna say. Now a lot of people are using that 5-gallon bucket with the lid.
Yes.
I
I don't use
actually have
that.
a whole commode,
So do I.
a full
And
fledged
it's
commode.
not for camping. It's because out here in Texas, when the wintertime come, our pipes freeze. Now, let me see if I can turn off my camera. I'll take you to my bathroom because I got it set up right now.
Okay.
Wow.
And when it gets cold here, I put it in my bathroom, put the little blue tablets in it to just make sure that it's there just in case I don't have any water in it, because it has happened to me several times out here. So I'm gonna turn off my camera, take you to my bathroom, and try to show you the little commode
Okay,
thing instead of you
yeah.
Okay.
having to drive.
Look, FR Humphrey said bathroom, no camping for me. I plan on, I've got the little stuff in my cart because my renter, like I said, she sent me a list because she knew I don't know what I'm doing. So she sat down and created a list for me and sent it to me and told me to start working on this. And then she kept saying, get tarps, 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 plenty tarps. Tarp
Tarps.
this, tarp, tarp, tarp. Everywhere you
Oh
go, you
yeah,
need
yeah,
a
yeah,
tarp.
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not muted.
Yeah, she needs
You
some
need
tarps.
tarps. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
my
need some
renaissance
tarps.
said, baby, if it ain't nothing drilled in my head, I know to have some tarps. So, but yeah, hey there, Gilbert girl, welcome in, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with
Hey,
us.
Gilbert girl.
How
Hey,
many of
Hey,
you
Gilbert
guys?
girl.
hey, Humphrey.
How
Gina
many of you
probably
guys
gone
have
already.
never been camping before? If you've never been
Oh,
camping,
okay. Yep, I
put up
got one of
one.
those too. But I got a real commode. I got that and a real commode.
See, that's the one I got in my cart what Jamaica got.
Yeah.
But the one I think I got, you when you use it, a bag ties it up, and you just take the bag and throw it in the garbage.
Well, that one you just take.
Jamaica, we can't hear you. You have to phone me. Okay.
This bottom part right here, you take
Yes.
it off, and then you find a real commode and you dump it.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's got the blue tablet in the bottom, so it doesn't smell.
Yeah.
Once it goes down into that bottom part, there's no smell. It just disintegrates. It's like going to a porta pot out in the park. You know how they have the blue commode, the blue water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing. Let me get y'all out of my bathroom.
And I have like I said, the regular commode. The one I was talking about is the one that they use in the hospital. If you could not go to the bathroom and they bring that bedside commode, I have that one as well. And like I said, I put the kitty litter in it. I have the powder that evaporates smell. I got the poo gel to evaporate that smell, and you just put it in there, and you just take that bag, tie a knot in it, and take it, like I said, to the dumpster that's on the premises, next to the offices and where the bathrooms
I know what
are.
you're
But
talking
there
about.
are
The one that's used for the elderly. I have that upstairs.
yeah, that
I forgot all
one.
about that thing.
Yep, I have both of them.
But I don't know what that look like.
A regular commode.
It's a commode on a walker. A walker.
Oh, somebody at the hospital.
I said the
Okay,
one they
okay,
use
I
at
know
the
what you're
hospital.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
I didn't do all that, my Renaissance. The only thing I had was an MRE box.
A what?
I am such a lady.
MRE box.
Wow.
Ready to eat box. I cut the end just so it doesn't tear your skin up. Fold it out, pull it out, sit down, do, and leave. Take the box back with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
If what I'm doing is called glamping, then I'm gonna glamp the daylight side of this, because baby, we gonna have a turlet, okay?
That Gilbert girl said never ever and never will.
Yeah. I used to always keep MRE boxes with me.
Oh, so you can say I've never been camping. This is gonna be my first time going, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have that. I had a reservoir
I gotta turn my
so
camera
you can
back on.
flush. Okay, Simply Bell, welcome in.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. However,
when are you going?
June the 4th through the 7th. But the thing is actually the 5th through the 7th. But I asked my Renaissance if we can go a day early, since I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to go there the day of, and she's trying to get her camping site set up, and don't know what I'm doing. So if we at least get there a day early, I can get my stuff set up and figure out how to do things. And then we still have some time to do the resting before the actual event day.
Oh, you're
And this is one of them times you say, I don't need a man. This is
What
not
you
one of them
say?
times.
It is. My
This is
Renaissance ain't
not
no
one of
man.
them times.
She's a lady.
Are you gonna do a pop-up tent, or are you gonna have one where they have pegs and all that stuff?
I want to get an inflatable one.
Okay.
And speaking of tents, I always carry an extra tent. Even though I got rained on last year, it was only one part. So I still had, it was like a 3-bedroom. So I still had 2 more bedrooms to go.
Oh.
But in the event, if something, Jag, stop laughing at me.
My Renaissance.
Her tent sound better than my little cabin out there, man.
Now, my Renaissance, stop it. You know I just smile all the time.
Welcome in. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
So in the event that something, maybe a big wind would rip it or whatever, that's why I preach the tarp thing. You need a tarp to put on the ground before you put your tent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's bricks, there's rocks, there's glass, and you don't want to puncture your tent.
Yeah, right.
So you always have something. And now this is what I do. On the inside of my floor, that's why I'm always pushing those moving blankets. The moving blankets at Harbor Freight always on sale.
Right.
That is my flooring.
Okay.
Okay, so my kitchen area, I have a tarp on the ground. Then I set up my canopy. I always have uh tarps going around it just in case it rains. I can roll them up if it just stays nice the whole time and put my big clamps in them and don't have to use it. But if it rains, I just take them clamps out, drop it down, and I can still be in my kitchen area and my things won't get wet in there. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, tarps. I push tarps, and like I said, you just never know what happened that you're going to need a tarp for.
Right.
Rip holes and anything, just anything could happen. Say somebody didn't have the backup tent, which I always do. Thank God I've never had to use it because it's much smaller. But I do have it. But I would try to use tarps before I would go to that tent, you know.
Right.
But yeah, and that's even in your house. I push tarps like like she said. I have drilled tarps into her head,
Tarp.
especially you people that live in those storm areas. You know how your windows could get knocked out and how long it'll take you to get all of those windows repaired.
Yep.
You throw those tarps up to those windows with your what? Your duct tape.
Yep.
And
That's
some
what I was about to tell you. Make sure
and
you get
screw.
duct tape too.
Baby, we ain't got to that yet.
Jay's right. Marina,
That's in my,
we ain't got to that area yet.
the duct tape is in my church mother bag.
Well, I said it because you said as you get a tear in your tent, that's where the duct tape come in handy. But you handle this, my Renaissance.
Cousin
You
Angela.
do the civilian side.
Cousin Angela, we are going to be there a day earlier, but I'm quite sure there's going to be other campers there or other people there because it's a resort. So that's the reason why it's probably going to be other people there, but we're going early. So my Renaissance LGG said, you see
LGG
up now. Get it out there, get this stuff up now.
It's rough. I literally
What kind
had
of tent are you going to get? Are you going to get a canvas tent? Oh, I'm sorry. Or are you going to get one of those I don't know what to call those other ones, but they don't last very long.
get inflatable canvas tent.
Oh, okay. They're durable. They last a long
Yes,
time.
I'm hoping to get that. And they are so expensive. Woo.
I was looking at a Kodiak tent.
Oh yeah, them nice.
But I'm only going to get the one for one person that goes on top of a cot. And
Right,
that's not necessarily for camping. That's for just in case, we lose electricity out here and it's cold and.
And you know what, Jamaica, a lot of this stuff we talking about, I'm telling you, you still need to have it in your home because there's so many natural disasters going on. A lot of this stuff can be used right in your home.
The East Coast, a lot of people on the East Coast don't have no electricity now. So,
wow.
Just talking about this now, Renaissance. My neighbor sent me a email today, and it's called it has to do with the weather and flooding areas and stuff. And she sent it to me. She said within 5 to 10 years we could be flooded out in this area right here. I said, what?
Well, I believe it because I've heard people say like years ago, well, not that far ago. It's been since C-19. I literally have heard people, I'm not talking the same person. I've heard several people say, now don't the messenger. I'm just saying what I heard related to what he's talking about. I've heard people say somewhere in the future, part of Florida is going to be underwater.
They said that about New York too.
Hold it. They said that about California back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s.
Yep.
That California was just supposed to fall off in the ocean.
That's what
they were telling us that when I was a kid.
Florida gonna do.
Guys, this is entertainment purposes only.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are not archaeologists.
At all. So, Ophelia, a lot of us follow the Virginia bushcrafter. Yeah, a lot of us already follow him.
Honey, thank God for Virginia Bushcrafter, because that tent that I told you was 3 bedrooms long, when it was time to deflate that joker and they expect you to put it back in a bag this big, he got it in there. He literally had to lay on my bed. He rolled it, on my tent. He laid on it, he rolled it. He laid on it. Now, you know this old bird wasn't about to do all that. So I
And
really
he ain't that young
appreciate
either.
right. But I'm
I
a
watched him.
lady.
I haven't watched him in a while. I need to go
He's
back.
not that young either, but he get it done.
That's
Hey,
right.
Jamie, how you
And
feel?
he is way more flexible and energetic, and he
Yes.
exercises. Okay. But yeah, he really helped me
Oh.
out trying to get that tent back in
So-
that bag. Just, yeah.
LG says she's going to this camping trip too. That's why she's staying in
She
the cabin.
is, but she's staying. She really gonna do the glamping inside the cabin.
Yeah, that's what she gonna do. Jamie, how you doing, guys? Don't
Hey,
forget
He's
to
gonna be an
thumbs
Air
up.
Force service member.
Yeah, I'm doing the tent thing because I've always wanted to know how
Air
to
Force
camp
always went to
with
the hotel.
Yeah.
I always
And
dog
you know
my brother.
Like
Me-
I was
when-
telling. Oh, go ahead, Jay.
When we talking about going camping and all this other stuff, I always dog my brother out because they go to a hotel and I go to the field.
Mhm.
He was in
And
the
like,
Air Force.
yeah.
And they had the nerve to complain. Talking
Yeah.
about it's terrible out here. I only come out here in the
You
daytime.
froze up my Renaissance.
You froze my Renaissance. I've been camping several times, but I appreciate all the knowledge, advice, and experience from y'all. Welcome in, CP. I appreciate it. Because it's new to me, too. This is not something that I've ever did. Like, car camping is different from actually sleeping and setting up a tent, cooking outside, doing all the little things that that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to film everything. I'm going to catch everything. So if y'all hear me hollering, screaming, falling, y'all getting all the bloopers. Like you got the bloopers of me falling in the ocean. You gonna get everything.
one of the things about it being a homesteader and stuff, this is a lot of information you should know because it will help you on your homestead.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, it helps you on your homestead because
But
if the house burned down, whatever, you might live in a tent on your own property.
Oh, I'm behind on TV.
So the thing with that is, this is some good information for you to take realistically and campingly.
Why I don't hear anybody?
You can't hear
You don't
me?
hear me?
I can't hear J3.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't hear him.
Oh, I don't know. It might be because my Renaissance frozen. I don't know. See if you can see if
Can
you
you hear me, Tampa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So
I
it
can hear
might be-
Jamaica.
J3?
You can't hear me?
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Is
So
he frozen
Jamaica,
too?
so
So
just
it should-
drop down and then come right back up.
Okay.
All right.
How do I do that? Let me see.
You don't want to do that.
She said it's a great idea that she is speaking of can save a life. Right, Ophelia?
Yes.
My Renaissance, this ain't nothing new to her. She camps all the time. She loves it. That's why when I said, when she invited me and Mackenzie to go, I was like, I don't know about no camping. What am I supposed to do? So she said, say less. She created the list and she sent it to me. So the only thing right now that I have are my sleeping carts. I have the steaks that she gave me that I won, and she gave me this little cute hammer. It is so cute, and I like it. So, I'll be working on the other stuff, but I'm excited about it. Mackenzie's on the other hand, because her and Bugs, y'all gonna get all the bloopers. I promise you, y'all gonna get everything that goes on because I'm gonna set the cameras up and y'all gonna be like, Tampa, really? Yeah. And Jig's over here scaring people about snakes. Tripping. Just straight
Tampa,
up.
I ain't said nothing about no snake. You've been mentioning snakes from the first time.
That's a fear of mine. Anywho.
Well, you'd be in bad shape then if we still had the encyclopedias.
I know. I found a store here called Half Price Books, and they have old encyclopedias that you can buy.
Now I got an auntie that she'll be teasing me and bothering me, and I would go to the encyclopedias and I just pull out the S with snakes and I just show it to her. Her whole world collapse.
She natural says she might I think I might order 10 just to have for emergencies. I seen a man and his family, their power was out and something else was out. They set the tent up in the living room with a little heating source, and all of them got inside of the tent, and that's how they kept warm.
That's it.
So
and I, like my Renaissance grandma said, tarp, 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 tarp. That's another thing where tarp come in. If you don't have a tent, you can make a tent with that tarp.
Right. So my Renaissance in Jamaica, I dropped the link for y'all to come back up. Snakes ain't thinking about you. If I'm thinking about them though. Most definitely thinking about them. I am a prep person that got to go through it before I organize myself. I Renaissance.
Yeah, child.
You unfrozen.
You was trying to talk to us and you froze up.
You froze. Maybe they didn't want us to hear what you was trying to say.
You got excited.
My wife, no. Somebody plugged up something here and it blew. Y'all, did you see it go dark? They just blew everything out. So I'm on my phone because Wi-Fi takes its time reloading. So what I was getting ready to say is it's just good I know a lot of people so against tenting. I mean, camping. And I'm not trying to convince anybody. I just want to tell you that just like so many people who don't have close relatives, who don't have relatives in town, who don't have relatives out of town, in the event that if anything remotely comes close to whatever they saying is going to happen, you might have to flee.
Yes.
You might have to go stay at a rest area. You may have to go stay anywhere while you trying to get, like say you do have a relative 5,000 miles away and you trying to get to them, you're going to have to stop and rest. You need to just know how to use a tent, be comfortable with tent. And some people might have relatives and they just don't want to be bothered. I'm like, hey, I'd rather live in this tent than go stay with them. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many reasons why you should be able to just learn the things about camping.
Right.
You never know if you're going to need it. I mean, the horror stories that they throwing around that could possibly happen, baby, we might be on the run and don't even know it.
Right.
So I just think it's a good thing to get, and this is going to be some good practice for Tampa.
And like I said before you came back, my Renaissance, because you always say tarp, tarp, tarp. And like I said, that tarp may be the tent that you need. So it's good to have tarp.
Right.
I got some what's that? 20 by 20s. I got about 8 of them sitting up in there.
Oh, I have tons of them. I brought 2 here. I brought 2 in here that have never been open because once they've been open, they kind of wild. So these I was able to this is a 11 by 19. And like I said, you get that coupon from Harbor Freight. And the dollar store even got them. Now, the dollar store is not going to be the ones that you may need. Okay, and this is 11 by 17. So I try to get a lot of all the sizes. But the ones at the dollar store, you can still use to put up to something. Like I said, tarps, or you just have no idea how beneficial tarps are. And as long as you got the little money to get them here and there and just stack them up, then you should be able to do that. So that's my spiel on tarps. Yes, I'm a heavy tarp pusher.
Did you answer LGG's question? She asked, how are you going to transport all this stuff?
Oh, yeah. Honey. Woo, in my SUV. I mean, if I have to rent something, I would, but I don't want to spend that extra money. But I'm telling you, I had a neighbor who I did not know, I should have known, that was in the window watching. She thought I was moving out. She said she was over there having a fit. She moving and she didn't even tell nobody because she seen us stuffing all that junk in that car. And
Huh?
so, she seen us. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
let me
getting
turn
ready
this
to
down.
drive. And so I told her, no, I went to camp. She said, well, I felt better once I seen some of your family still going in and out. And she said, then I said, oh, no, she didn't move out. But yeah, it's a joke watching us push that stuff in that car. It's horrible. It's
Can you
absolutely
hear me now?
horrible.
Janae,
So
Okay.
can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
What about paracord? My Renaissance. You got some paracord?
wait a minute. Is this you, my Renaissance, down here in this basement?
What happened?
She
Okay.
probably turned her computer back on.
Okay. I better say, hold on now.
I was asking about paracord. You got any
J3, I
paracord?
just I was listening to another YouTuber because I know we use the 550 cord, right? The
Yeah,
paracord.
same The only
But y'all
difference
ever
is
heard of tarred bank line?
Wait a minute, let me see that.
same thing as braided. Okay. Is that the one with the white
They
rope on the
say that
inside?
this is stronger than 550.
Okay, the thing with 550, you got
I'll put it up there
there's
again.
like
Tarred
five,
bank line.
there's like
I'm gonna
five,
try it out there and see.
there's like 5 or 6 cords inside that wrapped up
I
thing.
can't hear you again, J3. Oh
Uh-oh.
man.
But
Maybe I should just go down.
She's talking about the cord she got, which is good. You can use it for like if you don't have a tent, you can tie it to the trees and stuff and make a tent with it. You can
That's
tie
what the
stuff.
bushcrafter does.
Right, right.
Like if you don't have a tent, you can tie it to the trees and stuff and make a tent with it.
Jamel, can you hear me?
I could hear you, but I'm looking at the TV. I'm just gonna drop down. Something's up with either my phone or yeah. I can hear you, but I'm looking at the TV.
That's old.
I'm just gonna drop down. Something's up with either my phone or
Yeah, I can't understand why she can't hear Jack. Can you hear my Renaissance?
I can hear everybody.
No, I'm asking Jamel because she heard my Renaissance.
just you.
Oh yeah, something going on with your end then.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
I got you, soldier. I got you,
All right,
soldier.
appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, that paracord, 550 cord, stuff like that. It's a lighter but stronger rope.
Okay. But what would I need the rope for? Because my Renaissance, did you put rope on mine?
No, I put bare minimum on yours.
Okay.
The paracord is a real thin rope, and if you pull it open, you'll find 5 or 6 cords sticking up. It's more rope. That's
Okay.
what makes it so strong. That's what when they're rappelling out of airplanes and parachutes and stuff, that's what's in that cord. It's cord inside cord. But 550 cord or paracord will help you when you need to tie something up or it just helps you.
Jamie said it's StreamYard.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, Ophelia. She said that's StreamYard acting up.
Okay.
Hey, official.
So
Rob
yeah,
said
Champ,
she
if I was talking more about bugging out, then I would have told you about the ferro rod and all of that because that's in my bug out bags
Okay.
and my rope.
Okay.
But since we were just talking about camping, I just put down.
All right. So the fourth subject is clothing and weather backup. It has extra socks, rain jacket, layer, sturdy shoes. Camping rule: pack one more warm layer than you think you'll need. So when it comes to you packing your clothing and weather backup, it depends on the month that you go camping, or does that rule apply to you? Just don't matter. You're just gonna take it just in case.
So also depend on where you going to camp at.
Okay.
Well, I personally just take a bunch of joggers
Okay.
and I do take leggings because leggings, baby, you can roll them things down and when they get through, they about this big,
Okay.
you know. And so you can sleep and then I sleep in joggers as well, but I just tend to have lighter joggers for the day. And then I just have my old joggers that you just, for sleeping at night. And but yeah, I always have extra. And you want extra anyway because it can pour down rain on you and you have to take off everything. And so you want to definitely have backup. So I have two or three backups as far as clothing because you just never know.
Okay. You
And
can
Backup
shoes,
use
best.
let's
it.
talk about shoes since we on that. Shoes. Now you also want extra shoes because like I said, if you get poured down on rain, you don't want to keep on some wet sneakers. You
Two types of
also,
shoes.
yes, you also need, if you plan out, some people bring their own shower, but if you plan on using the public shower, make sure you have shower shoes. You also want some slides to go in, sit right inside of your tent because you don't want to wear your outside shoes into your tent. As
Okay.
you stepping in that tent, you want to take those shoes off and step into your slides, whatever that is to you, and you'll have that to walk around the tent. Preferably something good, because like I said, you're on the ground and it's hard and crunchy on
Okay.
that ground. So those are all the shoes that I would say a couple pair of regular shoes just in case you get caught in the rain, and then the some shower shoes, and then the shoes to go inside of your
Some
tent.
sturdy boots for walking.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are activities. If you plan on hiking, that's something different you might want to plan on dressing in different shoes for.
Right.
Because, like I said, this is not one of those trips where it has an agenda,
Okay.
itinerary, which, like last time, it told you had to be here at this certain time, then we're going to go do this at certain time. This is free fall. If you want to go play basketball, tennis, if you want, I think it might be a pool. If you want to get in a canoe and go swimming, go fishing, you do whatever you want to on this camping trip.
Okay.
So if you want to bring games, they usually have that one where you throw the sack into the hole. What's the name of that?
Beanbag talk.
Cornhole. Cornhole.
Cornhole. Yeah. So they usually bring that, but yeah, bring whatever entertains you because you will, and which I kind of like that because it's always you might be doing something, and then next thing you know, I'm getting a text. I'm out, Vanessa, you coming? I'm like, what time is it? So this way I get to and just do what I want to do when I want to do it. But
Okay.
one thing we do together is we do a giveaway. So everybody is supposed to bring something. It could be something homemade. So you sell things. It could be something you sell. It could be anything. And so what they do, they line everything up on this table and they do a drawing and you just it was wonderful. It was wonderful the stuff that people brought. And then another thing, and you also during that same event, you bring some seeds. They put all of these seeds on the table and you go pick whatever you want out of that seed stash. So that would be the only thing that we would do as a group.
Okay. Okay. So
Uh,
Simply Bell said those little survival tactile braces
Tactical bracelet.
bracelet made of paracord are good to have too, and they're inexpensive.
Right. I
Just
have
take
them.
one just in case.
Plus they have flint on it as well.
Okay. LG said I usually go live when I travel because those video eat up the space on our phone.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
it just in case. Wow. Wow. Rob said he had a 5mm tarp and the sun ate it up.
5 millimeter.
It ain't supposed to stay out there all day. All year.
Rob said that's okay. You got that Florida heat, it's gonna eat up everything.
I have had mine to turn a different color, but those are ones that's on top of the tent. The ones on the bottom up under the tent, they don't too much, and the ones that be around, they don't really But the ones that's on top where I guess that direct sun, but it don't matter, still works. I don't care if it's what color it turns, it still
Right.
works. But like I said, I have backup to the backup, and I'm gonna always every time I see a coupon because if I don't see anything else I want at Menor, I mean at Harbor Trade, then I go straight to either the moving blanket or to the tarp.
Hey, Happy Mac.
Hey,
Please drop grandmama's link, please. Nikki, can you drop my Renaissance grandmama's link for me? Oh, Dave's talking to Nikki. LGG. I'm gonna let my Renaissance or Jig answer that question for you right there.
Champ, I heard there are a lot of hills in Missouri. Are you ready for this? Well, you're not gonna walk through Missouri. You just gonna walk on that resort. This is the
No,
resort.
she probably trying to say, am I ready to drive through the hills of Missouri?
Driving?
Tampa drive everywhere.
Yeah. I don't remember no where the hills at.
I didn't go through no hills when I went to Missouri. Me and Miss T when we went to Baker Creek. We ain't no hills.
I don't remember no hills there
I
either.
don't know
Yeah.
where no hills are, baby. I don't know what
Drive.
you heard that. Maybe it's just like every state has a hilly part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember. I've been here my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you go to North Georgia, you'll start getting hills and stuff in North Georgia, but not South.
Because even
East
when I
Georgia.
came through to Savannah from here, I had to go through the mountains of Tennessee.
Tennessee and Georgia.
Oh, now we talking about some hills.
My ears were killing me going
Oh,
down
baby,
through the
popping
mountains.
like you on an airplane.
You were supposed to be chewing gum, Tampa.
I chewed gum. I had stuff in my ears. I did everything, Jigs. It was killing me. My mama called me on the phone and she said, did you do your stuff? Because my mama know going down, even on an airplane, descending bothers me. It bothers me so bad. Going up a mountain, going up in a plane, don't bother me at all. But as soon as I descend down, it's like somebody taking a jackhammer and just, oh my God. Miss T just said, wasn't nothing wrong with her. It didn't bother Mackenzie or nothing. By the time I finally got leveled out on that ground, I had a headache. I was like, OMG. So driving down a mountain, that's where I get a problem at. Because it bothers me with the sinus in my ears and yeah.
Okay, so when I went vacationing, which I absolutely love Gatlinburg, but in my mind, I thought it was the coolest thing. A hilltop condo? I thought that was the ultimate vacation. But what I didn't think of was how was you going to get up there to that mountain? And how was you going to get back down from that mountain? We left once a day. You know how you in and out of your condo? Baby, we left in the morning and we came back before dark because we was not about, and then going down was one lane. No, it was 2 lanes, but it was only room for one. So when that car was coming, you had to like hatch your car up on the side of the road to let them by. Oh my God. I said, never again. That sounded
That sound
all
like
good.
North Georgia to me.
Baby. That sounded all good when I was booking that room. But baby, never again. I don't want to see the mountaintop or nothing unless I'm going to live up there.
I seen you, Happy Mac, sneak back in there. Simply Bell said you could bring one of your paintings as a gift, Tampa.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my God. And because they only have like a few kids that ever come, but she can do some adult paintings or some of them might have grandkids, but absolutely. She do so much, she can bring just about anything of what she do, honey.
She said, bring your medication and bring your allergy possibilities. Bring protective clothing and eyeglasses.
Well,
Extra
medicine was on my list as well, but because I did not know Tampa was gonna do chat GP, whatever the initials are. I thought I was just gonna run through what I had, so I was gonna touch on that. But since you there, let me just pick out what I did have. I did have that. I said make sure you have your contacts, your medication, your inhalers, your eyeglass cleansers, your denture cup, your retainers, and anything else that you need as far as medication or whatever you would use before you go to bed at night or whatever medications you take to make you be the person that you are. Don't forget and throw them things in that suitcase first.
You
Like
welcome,
I said,
Ophelia.
like I said, I have never regretted so far or got mad about something that I did not bring because you plan. When you planned,
Right,
you will have it.
right. Cousin said, ain't Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's in Missouri, Illinois.
Missouri.
Fort Leonard Wood.
Fort Leonard Wood.
Hey,
Okay.
Treasure. Oh,
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
my Renaissance. Everybody who won soap and spices, did they email you?
Yeah,
Where's
but
Fort
some of them
Leonard
didn't
Wood?
say what they won. But I think I figured it out because I know it should have been all. So they just said I won. And then so I had to figure it out after I went through because I had to pick out the one that did the spices because
Fort Leonard
I
Wood.
donated to spices. So then I automatically knew that the ones that didn't say what they won, I figured it out that
Well,
it
the
was
only
soap.
two people that
You don't
won the
need no
spice
okay.
was Silver Jackson and Happy Mac.
Happy Mac.
Fort Leonard
Happy
Wood.
Mac and Silver
Missouri.
Jackson won the spice.
Oh, so you
I
knew
got everything wrote
No,
down.
no. See, I knew you was gonna get that confused because you asked me. You said, my Renaissance grandma. You said, so how you gonna do the spices? I said, one winner.
I thought you said one bottle to one
I
winner.
did not say, I didn't specify. I said one winner. 2 words. One
So
winner.
one person was gonna win 2 bottles.
Yes.
Oh well, we split it up. So
So
Silver
Happy
Jackson
Mac-
get one and Happy Mac get the other one.
okay, well, Happy Mac need to send me her info.
We got a
Fort Leonard
member.
Wood.
Hold on. Let's welcome in Treasure. Hold on. Hey, Treasure.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Yeah.
Treasure, welcome
Fort-
to the Creekside. Welcome.
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Yeah, okay.
So LGG said, what about the weather around this time of the year?
Well, it's hot during the day, but it's chilly at night.
All righty. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
just like I said, people, chilly is different to people. Even though, I don't know. I be chilly. I be cold at night. Straight up cold.
I haven't
Early hours
been
of
to
the morning.
Gatlinburg. I want to go to Dollywood. But if you talking about the drop off of near the mountain, I don't want to go near there.
Okay, and another thing that I don't know if it's going to be on your chat that I wanted to throw out there is, now I had this with me last year, but the mistake I made was getting it out of the bottom of the trunk and putting it on top. When you get to your camping area, you have those little fold up rakes and fold up shovels. That would be beneficial, but you can use mine because sometimes it just be way too much debris, and you really don't want you spend all that money on a tent. You're not trying to poke a hole in it.
Nope.
Right.
And so I do have these things, but I need to just remind myself to put them in the car last and not leave because by the time I got everything out of there, everything else was already set up. So I had to take my foot and take something else and try to level out some of that debris. So that's one thing for those who plan on tenting ever is to make sure you have something to kind of clean the
Well,
glass.
if you can send a picture of it or tell me where I need to get it from, I'll add that to the list.
What the fold up?
Yeah.
I don't know where I got them from, but I can.
Look up on AZ.
Don't forget, girl, I be having stuff for a long time. I don't be remembering where I got that stuff from.
Oh, all right. So we have number 5 is safety and family must have. It says first aid kit, bug spray, sunscreen, whistles for kids, glow sticks at night. Especially for families, you need a meeting spot plan, period. So on the safety and family must have, what do you have?
Okay. I'm trying to get over here and turn around. I had to turn sideways, baby, because that's when I had dropped my camera down, baby. I had a muscle cramp. I almost ran in the kitchen, got some mustard. I had a cramp.
When she used to camp, she said when she used to camp, people would steal your camping stuff.
Oh, we never had that happen.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is what's in my medic bag.
So before you show that, while she naturally said, if you're camping, is there any smells or lotion you shouldn't put on your body?
No perfumes.
And Rob said a fire extinguisher. So that means I can't bathe with my Renaissance soap.
My fire extinguisher stays in the car, so I do take that camping. I just keep it in the car.
So what about the body, the lotions and
you know what? Let me tell you, as far as lotion, I have on so much bug spray, you wouldn't even know if I had on the bug spray is my lotion.
Okay.
Because I bring white vinegar, I bring my homemade mosquito spray, I bring the deep spray, but that's not for my body. I spray that all around my tent.
Okay.
Spiders do not like vinegar, so I spray the whole bottom around my tent with white vinegar. Baby, I have all these little bottles just lined up because, like I said, I don't get bit. You have to prepare. Now, if you on the run or you bugging out, you might not have time to do all that. But when you got time, you do what it takes to take care of yourself, okay? And I be prepared. So yeah, I have all the bug sprays.
Okay. Now back to the safety and the family must-haves.
Okay, so I do have my medicine, my gauze. So if anybody get cut, I have all kind of bandages in here. And betadine, alcohol pads. I got tape. I even got some the drops in here to purify water. Don't think I'm gonna need. I got earplugs, baby. I just got everything here. Okay. The next thing I have is I have aspirin. Why do I have aspirin? In case somebody next to me trying to have a heart attack, I'm about to shove this down their throat in their mouth. Okay? I have my blood pressure in case somebody want to start trying to act like something wrong with them. I take my pulse oximeter. It's over there where I've been taking the baby's pulse, but I take my 2 pulse oximeters to check their heart rate and their pulse. I take my thermometer, take a temperature. In case somebody get a spring, I got that.
Cinco.
In case somebody get allergic to something, I got my anti-itch lotion. Burn relief.
Look over there by that.
Marissa, you ain't sent none of that to my list.
I got another anti-itch. Because if I had sent all of this to you, you would have been like, girl. I made $5,000 to prepare for one camping trip.
What you say? What?
I have triple antibiotic in case somebody get a nasty cut. And I got some Atlanta in there. I don't know. Somebody might have some GI issues.
Right there, the speaker right there.
Happy Back says MRG, my Renaissance grandma is the best camping buddy, baby. My goodness.
The little green bag.
I know.
Jag, mute yourself, baby.
Cousin said, LOL, throw an aspirin down my throat, please, if I need it.
And I usually have my pain minimizer in here. I took it out because it had been in here for a while, so I'm going to replenish it and put my pain minimizer in here. Like I said,
Jamaica said if she go camping, baby, she want to be right next to you already.
Let me tell you something, Jamaica. That year when I went camping with Trent, when I tell you, it was 3 years later, they were still dogging me out. They was laughing at me. So they was like,
hey, Deborah,
that is the most prepared female I ever seen in my life. They talked about me so bad. They really talked about me because I was out there with an air conditioner, a straight up air conditioner, okay? But they really dogged me out. And then we was on a live one day, and they was talking about me so bad. I was like, well, y'all, lucky I didn't bring my ice machine. I said, y'all probably would have thought. They was like, oh, no, but I didn't have room for the ice machine. But I'm bringing that ice machine this time because, like I said, we're going to be there an extra day. I need to keep replenishing ice without having to either buy something there that's probably going to cost me $10 or get it in my car. But you know what, Tampa? What we need to do is figure out if they got a close Amish store. I would love to visit an Amish market if they got one in the vicinity. Okay. But yeah, so that is my medic. Now, what was the other thing on that list?
Safety and family must have. We talked about all of that. Okay, and the last thing is most forgotten items. They got on here mallet for steaks, coffee setup, duct tape, extra ice, tablecloth clips. Now let's talk in the comments. What's something you forgot once and will never forget again?
Okay, so let me go through that. Like I said, this is called my church mother bag.
Okay.
And the church mother bag is the bag. Now, you know how Sister Geraldine knew she had to get up there in front of the congregation and talk about the what's going to go on. And she put on this top where the button was already popping. And that button popped and almost put Deacon Brown eyes out. And so now everybody running around trying to find a safety pin so they can close her up so she can go up there and talk. And everybody now said, who got a safety pin? Who got a safety pin? They get back there to the church mother. She got everything in that bag. And she's going to try to give you a peppermint that's stuck to the paper because that's how long it's been in there. But this is why I call this the church mother bag, because this bag has everything in it. Now, somebody was just saying something about glow sticks. I have a whole bag in case I need to glow up. Okay? I have the extra steaks. I also have a whole entire box of steaks. I have the little wrap things in case I have too many extension cords going across. I could try to, tame them. I have extension cords. I have cable ties in case we need to loop something together.
Wow, Grandma is camping, baby. Dr. She is ready for everything.
I have all sizes of the cables. This is the super dipper. In case we need to cable down something that is really big and heavy, we can make sure this super duper heavy one can take care of it. But I also have like about 10 or 12 of the regular size ones. Okay. I have rubber bands. That's all my trash bags. And okay, I have a small one because you got to have your protection. I have more batteries. I already had a bag of batteries over there with my lights. I had more lighters. Sometimes you can flick these so many times and then they act like they don't want to work. So you got some backup.
Guys, don't get to hit the thumbs up.
I got some body warmers. Now, these are the regular size clips, but they all sturdy, honey.
So what would I get those from?
They are, girl, the orange box store got them the cheapest.
The Home Depot.
Okay, Okay, so this is the Scotch guard that's supposed to go on top of your rain thing. Now they would not. Okay, so when they put my tent together, when I was with Trent, I said, well, let me spray this. Oh, you don't need to spray that. It's not gonna rain. And I was like, okay, so he must didn't want to put it up there because he had put my tent up. So I said, I'm not gonna bother him. So then Gina came and she was talking about something. I said, well, just in case it rains, girl, it's not gonna rain. It's a beautiful day out here. Let me tell you something. When I tell you that rain came down, you know, usually when you can see, you be like, "Oh, it look like it's getting ready to do something." None of that, baby. That sky opened up, and it came down for at least 15 minutes straight. I mean, the hardest rain I ever seen in my life in the state of Ohio. Okay, I have the little one and the big one.
Okay.
This is the one that sleeps with me.
Yep. Cousin said, trust in your gut.
I think I got way too many cable ties here, honey. I must plan on linking a whole tent together, making one. Why I need a magnifying glass? Don't forget, this is the church mother bag.
Yeah, I want to know why you need a magnifying glass too.
Now, see, I got some more steaks in here. This not including the one that I said I had. Because you never know. That weather can change on you. And when you see that weather trying to lift your tent, baby, you want to just get around and start staking that thing down more and more and more.
Why?
This is just to wash my dishes with. That's some Dawn.
She said, "Oh no, my Renaissance grandmama have a Jason Friday 13 knife." She said you got a Friday the 13th knife, baby.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is what I use in my steaks. The same thing I got.
Well, my Renaissance sent me one of them. That's the little knife, the little thing. Hey, Tia. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
And like I say, protection comes deep.
Lordy. Are you building something?
They're gonna Paul Bunyan in the house.
Church mother bag. What else I got here? I got super glue and safety pins for the lady who didn't.
Oh my God!
And all that's the mother's bag.
This is
all that's the mother's bag.
Yep, this is church mother bag.
Oh Lord.
Okay, now the rest of them is just more clips and more steaks. Baby, I got steaks out the wazoo. This thing is not getting ready to take off.
You got that, my Renaissance?
Huh?
You got that?
What is
that? That's in my bug out bag.
Oh, what is that?
A straw.
Oh,
purifying water.
Yeah, I showed that when I did last live when he wanted people to show what they have prepared for. What was that preparing this for? But I showed them all of my things that you purify water with, because I got a load of different things for that. You don't want to rely on one thing. So I showed them all the different avenues that I use to purify water, because I might go camping. St. Louis might be burnt down and I might not be able to go back to St. Louis. So I got some things that's gonna carry me over.
My Renaissance.
I know they laughing at me. They making fun of me.
Ophelia said you her new best friend. And CP Family said, baby, you ain't glamping, you matching camping. She love it. Man.
Oh my God.
I carry a tomahawk on my day pack when I hike too. Oh, wow. See, I've never been hiking neither. See, I'm allergic to everything. And as y'all can see, I was put in the hospital the other day. Because I never had a allergic reaction to something like that yesterday. Man, I didn't know what to do. I was speed racer, baby.
If anybody camping with me and you need something out of the extraordinary, just come over there and say, my Renaissance grandma, can you break out the church mother bag?
I can't find my fishing pole.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a beautiful thing when you know you got people around you that have knowledge of what you're trying to do. Hey Rod, welcome in. Um
Hey, Rob.
that you had because like my Renaissance, when she asked me, she knew I ain't never been camping. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to take. She said, child, I got you covered. I got you covered. And she got me covered. And then look, I did an Amazon wish list. And I said, my Renaissance, did you look at my Amazon wish list? She said, girl, I had all kinds of stuff on the Amazon wish list. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm gonna film everything. What can you do?
And another thing,
from the water. She
Before I
haven't
forget.
figured that out yet.
Oh, you mean as far as a filter? Okay, let me get you one of these filters. Wait a minute, what I do with it? I don't even know what I did with that filter. I have a filter because Led was really interested in it when I showed it on theirs. Because if you flip it over on the back, it's got probably like 35 chemicals or whatever that it cleans because it has that carbon. Like Led always talking about that carbon in the cleaner, and that's what this is. And I didn't see it when I brought all this in here, so it might be not fair, but it's in there somewhere. But what I was getting ready to say,
Right
if you bring a lot of electronics and they all have cables,
okay.
put some tape on your cable and right where it belongs to. It is nothing like getting there and ready to hook to charge something up and it don't fit and you get another and it don't fit. I already have the tape label. This goes to the orange charger. This goes to or either brand name, and you would have labeled cables because I keep all my cables together because you're not using them when you're not charging.
Right.
So I put them in a bag together and they all labeled so I could just flip through it, read it, and charge it up and be done.
Okay.
I do. No, I don't bring the Berkey.
Okay.
This is my go bag right here that I'm running through, and this is my fishing pole.
Wow, I need one of them.
That don't look like a fishing pole.
Evidently, he's gonna pull it out.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a fishing pole.
Is it a good sturdy one?
Is it sturdy, Jay?
Yeah.
Can you send me that to my email?
I done had this thing so long, I done forgot where I got it at.
Oh, you like me then?
There? A switchblade. Did you have a switchblade in your hand, Jay?
Yeah, that was a knife.
That was a knife.
Yeah, that was one of the knives I had during the military time.
Dude, that was a knife. Rob said it's a knife.
Okay, knife.
If you want to bring all kind of wipes, I bring the big giant bathing wipes.
Okay.
I might want to take a shower and not use up any towels. Because then you gotta lay them out to dry and all that. You bring you some drying towels, and you can bring these big giant body towels and bathe in your shower.
But
I have
white
Members Mark, so that's Sam's.
Okay.
They call the extra long. They extra long.
Okay.
So I have these for my body. You always want something to clean your area.
Okay.
Like your table that you got outside or whatever you're going to do, or the legs on something. You just want to clean. And then I have the regular hand wipes. And then you want your big bottle hand sanitizer. So I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, which now you see why it takes me so long to pack a car. But I don't run out of nothing. I feel good about what I have. I feel like if anything go down, I got it covered. It's nothing, like I said, it's nothing like getting there and realizing you forgot something.
So what type of generator do you use?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have one of those fancy dancy ones. So that's why you always hear me saying the things that I have uses little amount of watts. Okay. I told you my little stove is a 250. Electric blanket, you can run that for a long time. So if you have like just a small, a medium, not small, you probably need the medium size generator, and that way you can plug some things up. But what's going to say, see, that's how I killed my engine last year. I had a refrigerator that I kept in the car. I'm like, there's no point in me taking, the car was right. I mean, there was a nice tent set up. It's old stuff you could just leave in the car because it's right there at your fingertips. So I just left the refrigerator in the car. And so, but you have to plug it up in the into the car, cigarette lighter thing. And so I had the engine running, but then when I cut the engine off, I said, well, let me let it run a little bit longer. And it killed the engine. But see, now we have electricity. So I can use their electricity to power things up this time. That's going to be a whole lot better.
Okay. So Figure said, this line so good, I can't leave. And Karen said,
you might miss some, Sylvia. You might miss some.
Good night about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, because she did say she was going to sleep 15 minutes ago. She was like, baby, this line so good, I can't go. No, I can't go. But yeah, I appreciate it. So
you get your pencil and paper, Sylvia. Make sure you're taking notes.
That's not Sylvia.
No, that's
Ophelia.
Yeah.
Oh, Ophelia. Make sure you're taking notes.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Like I'm so excited. I got my list. I got one item that I got, which is the main thing, is the sleeping cars. I bought that last year off of Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna be hitting up some bargain stores, baby, because I even went in Dollar Tree. They got some little trinkets that you can use to take with you, like those little solar, the little things that you stick in the ground that you can put around your camp. You know.
Oh yeah. For light, right. I had some of them up too. I had them like right on one on each side of my entrance into my tent.
Yeah, so I seen those. I was like, oh, I can get some of those. Those are cheap, and it works by solar. So,
but you know what? This is private property. This is not just you know how when you book a spot for a picnic,
right?
That's how you do when you book it for camp at a regular national park. This is a private owned business, and that's why. See us setting up a tent. You would think we wouldn't have to wait to check-in time because we're setting up a tent. But see, this is a private owned. They go and they make sure their property is clean before that next person comes in. So I doubt if we will run into any nastiness because that's people's livelihood. This is what they do. Right. So, I've never been there before. I can't vouch for that. I'm just saying I think that would be best. Now, when you checking in cabins and all that, I can see why you can't come in until your time. But a campground, so then my mind is like they want to make sure the last person that was there didn't leave it trash.
Right.
So I'm excited. I can't wait. I got my list. It's gonna be other things my Renaissance is gonna be remind me of as time goes, get closer. Because here it is, we almost in March.
It's going by fast.
And so
it's going by
yeah, so it's like, girl got to get on her grind when it comes to, because I know I might have to get the same tent my Renaissance got, because the one I want costs some money.
Yeah, I can't afford that one you want unless
I know the one I want is off the chain, but
because Temu got some that they have, but they not as high as everybody else's. But I don't know if I trust Temu. I don't order from them, but I know other people that order, and I was gonna have one of them to order it for me because I don't want to get in my information.
They keep bugging me. I just
I know they
just keep bugging you.
Right.
So I went on
Amazon.
You all
enjoyed this. If you all have any questions that we did not address, you can always email.
At myrenaissancegrandma@gmail.com.
That's right.
Treasure, you didn't send me your address. I need your address, Treasure. You got till tonight. I need your address. No. Did Treasure email you?
I believe. Maybe her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Peace in My Garden, TZ, Shelly Homestead Hideaway, Treasure, and that Gilbert girl is the one that got the 2 bars of soap each.
I have to think because you know they it comes in their government names, so I had to think.
I
But
do
yeah,
know Peace in My Garden is Chevelle. I'm not sure what Treasure and that Gilbert girl real name is.
okay. Okay, I think this is maybe not. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Treasure said yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
she
yes.
said she emailed you.
I
So
got
them,
both of them.
all of those 5s get 2 bars of soap. And then by me not understanding you, Silver Jackson and Happy Mac get a Smoky Greens 1 each.
Yeah, but Happy Mac got to send me some information. I can't.
Happy
just
Mac,
send
reach
it
out to my Renaissance grandmama to send her your address at my Renaissance grandma at gmail.com. I was going to say .com, girl. But anywho, I appreciate you, my Renaissance, for taking the time out and coming out and hanging out and talking to the people about your glamping. I mean, your mansion camping. And showing us all your knives and your hatchets and all of that type of stuff.
Well,
But
see, I felt comfortable with me having the knives because you got the silver and I got the knives and we got the alarms. So I think we're going to be good.
You ain't know, babe. I'm having every lead mint I got. So I'm not even playing with nobody when it comes to that mess. She said, I did say that. Yeah, so it was a good thing. It was a good live. I appreciate you. Guys, if you enjoyed it, put some hearts in the chat. Let us show some love. Put some hearts in the chat. And if you have not connected to my Renaissance grandmother, y'all don't know what you're missing
Grandma.
out.
You cannot find me under grandmother. I'm my Renaissance grandma.
Well, that sounds weird saying that to me. Grandma.
You and Stacy both called me my Renaissance grandmother.
Right. What's up, my Renaissance grandma?
Hey, Deborah Garrett, welcome.
Hey, Deborah, she been in here.
Well, you know, I have not been watching that. I've been doing this.
I know she been in here. So if y'all have my Renaissance, Nikki, can you drop my Renaissance channel again, please? She said, "Glamp camping." What you said, Mike? I done got so inspired by my Renaissance, baby. My Renaissance said, you got ottoman and you got this. I said, I got to have me a glamping area to sit down on.
My sitting area is outside. I don't have all that stuff on the inside. I sleep on it. That's the only time I'm on the inside. It's to sleep. I'm outside in my little kitchenette area that's closed in, and I'm comfortable.
See, my area
and bring chairs. Don't forget, you won't have nowhere to sit. Some of them have picnic benches, but those benches are in no shape for you to sit your behind on.
Yep. Yeah.
I
see, mine's gonna be
these ladies in the Air Force.
But see, mine's gonna be different though, because you say you be mostly on the outside. My allergies is limited when it comes to.
I got same allergies you got, which is so ironic that I love camping.
I know. Jamaica said she have to rewatch this to make sure I have what I need in my bag, because you got her rethinking her thinking, baby.
Yeah, you got to come out of that military and come into the civilian thinking.
Right, because that's what Jan's thinking about.
You keep that military thinking.
Jamaica.
She ain't gonna have everything.
Yeah, she ain't
gonna have a little pot to pee in, like you said.
Right,
she'll one little thermos to drink out of.
That little toilet that she got inside her.
That's all I need right there.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's all I need.
No, sir.
Now we need more than that.
That's all I need.
So, guys, tomorrow, don't forget, Wine Dine Wednesday is at 7 p.m. over there on Hands in the Dirt channel, but it's called Life with Hands. So, Life with Hands. The OCD is Chick and Bougie Prepper. And then 9 p.m. Eastern time, we will be having tea time.
Wine Down Wednesday got changed to Life with Hands.
Yeah, his channel is Life with Hands. You didn't know that?
It been changed.
No, but not Wind Down Wednesdays. It's still Wind Down Wednesday.
But it's still Wind Down Wednesday, but his channel name is Life with Hands.
Oh,
But
okay.
I always call them Hands in the Dirt.
We ain't worried about Life with Hands. We talking about Wind Down Wednesday.
But that's still on Life with Hands channel.
We don't care about him.
We care about Paw Paw
We
Biscuit.
talking about Wednesday.
We like Paw Paw Biscuit. So, Simply Bell said, MRE box my Renaissance grandma.
That's all she need. That's all she need.
No.
Karen said, if you got allergies that have nose filters by 3M, you can't even feel them and they work. I've never even heard of that. What's that? What's anybody heard of that?
Does it insert in my nose? Because that ain't happening.
What you said? Because I know that ain't gonna work for me neither. That ain't gonna work at all, Karen. I better took that out the first time I put that in there. I'm like,
just put a mask on, then. Just put the mask on.
I wear a mask most of the time anyway.
Look, Mike said we're gonna get drunk and then we're gonna go have some tea. Why not Wednesday at tea time?
Hey, you done got drunk, now you're drinking tea trying to
hangover.
Look, that's why nigga be sitting up there all feeling good because she had to wind down.
She be lit.
She be lit. She be like, I don't know what I'm sitting up here for, because baby, I'm feeling so good. This was amazing, extremely informative. I appreciate y'all coming in. Do you have anything else to add, my Renaissance, that you could think of that you might have forgot? Life with Hands. Wind down with old by the OCD chick, bougie, and a dude. That's funny. Oh, Karen said they insert but feel like a nose ring. Oh, baby, they most definitely would stay in my nose, Karen.
I can barely breathe with this sinus. You hear my voice now? Baby, I got the worst sinus and allergies ever, and I'm barely breathing. So to put some up these nostrils, I feel like I'm suffocating. I can't even swim anymore. I mean, I can't swim. But I do used to get in the water and do some strokes, back strokes or whatever. But I can't even do that because I have the pressure. I can't, a plane. If I take a plane ride, the whole 24 hours after I take that plane ride, I'm no good to nobody because the pressure has got me in the bed for a whole day. So I don't take a plane. I'm not wasting a whole day on vacation.
Wow.
You're gonna have to go at least for 10 days.
Right.
First day you recover, last day you recover.
Absolutely. This sinus is the pit. These allergies. So yeah, I did get everything, Tampa, everything. Oh, and peppermint spray. That's another one that I carry because a lot of bugs and things don't like. You want to, whatever you tripping off of, Tampa, you want to Google what keeps this away. What keeps this away? What keeps raccoons away? Whatever it is, your concern. What keeps snakes away? And that's what you want to spray all around your tent. Because, baby, I'm telling you, I have a whole bag of liquid fluid.
Okay. Y'all type in hashtag camping, and you must have Cash App. If you win and you don't have Cash App, you are welcome to give it to someone. Karen said, wow, baby. I that's why they give me Flonase. I can never put it in my nose. Because I be just
like the best thing for your nose anyway, baby.
Right.
Too many people came into the ER bleeding profusely from the nose.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that because now I don't know that for sure. It's just that I heard that through the grapevine because I'm no doctor and I don't play one on TV and I don't have no license. Thank you.
Mike said, roll it now. But 3 people only put it in, so
don't nobody want no money.
I guess not.
Well,
I'm surprised I ain't seen Nikki put no hashtag in. Mike ain't put it in there.
Mike don't have Cash App.
Oh, he don't?
Mm-mm.
But that's what I said. If he won,
That's
he
why I
can give it
said.
to somebody.
Yep, he can give it to me.
Right. If he won, he can give it to somebody. Like Lynette said, she ain't got it. If she won, she could donate it to somebody.
He said I did.
Send the bells and watch David pop up.
I'm going to. The
Hey,
rest of the winner, did they win already? Oh.
I ain't did it. People still
Oh,
putting
okay.
their
Oh, I
hands
thought maybe
to it.
I was behind.
No. I didn't even see Nikki put hers in.
Who?
Did you put one in my Renaissance?
Oh, can I?
Yeah. You see
Oh.
James popped his name down there.
No, girl, I didn't know. Girl, I need all the cash dough I could get. Can I do it on my page or do I have to come over to yours?
You gotta go on my page.
Okay. Give me a second.
Mike said if he win, he'll give it to you.
I appreciate that, Mike. I could always use it.
And your name is not Renaissance. I feel good. Na, 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 na. I knew that I would. Na, 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 na.
Hashtag camping. Okay. Gotcha.
I ain't seen Miss Alice. She probably over there. She probably over there asleep.
Sleep.
We got how many in there? Say
how many people?
Yeah.
It's 35 people watching.
Well, most of them in the bushes.
They might be watching on the big screen.
Yep. I know.
Well, roll it, girl. Just roll it.
Okay, I'm about to roll it.
Just roll. The J's go into both of his names.
You know it.
Tell me one reason why I shouldn't.
Because you are one person and your brother's not here to claim his money.
Yeah. Hey, he already gave me permission.
Treasure, what's your cash out?
Congratulations, Treasure.
Look, Mike said no twins allowed, Jakes. No twins.
He's not my twin.
Yeah, he is. He's just a figment of your imagination.
No, he's younger than I am. Thank you.
He's just a figment of your imagination.
Hey,
just my
imagination. He do stuff I'd never done.
Uh-oh.
Running away with me. He was just my imagination.
You better chill out. He might run away with you.
Away with me. That's what Jay came up with that. JGD. Behaving. What Treasure at?
Why you making fun of my brother like that?
Mm-hmm. Where that treasure be? Where that treasure be?
She haven't put it in there yet.
It's just Nina B. Home, mommy. I text you when I got here. Hit the like button. Who is Nina B?
I don't know.
My daughter. Hi, mommy.
Okay.
See her? I'm home, mommy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because I was like, I don't know.
There she go right there. Money sign W3 IRDLIF 3.
Hi, baby. Okay, I'm glad you made it home safely.
Yeah, darling, we're glad you made it home.
Is that an I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treasure. Is the first letter T Nola? Is it T Nola? Let me know if that's what it says. T-Nola with a
Didn't she
blue
win?
T.
Didn't she win some money yesterday?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
She won some soap.
I had to order some molds because I don't really sell massage boards. Therefore, I don't have a lot of molds, because that's in my private stash. I don't
Okay.
really sell that. So
I
I had to
found
order
you.
some more molds so I could do their soap from their winnings yesterday.
Let me know if you when
She
you get
said
it.
yes.
She
She
said
said
yes.
yes.
I said, let me know when you get it, Treasure. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And, it's always fun to have my renters.
Do a soap. Do 2 more soaps. I'm going to give out 2 more soaps.
Lordy.
Okay.
I ain't
So-
giving out no honey.
So 2 winners?
Yeah, 2 winners.
Okay.
Going to get 2 bars like they did last night.
So you giving out 4 or just 2?
Yeah. 2 people going to get 2 each.
Okay.
Good night, Ophelia. Yeah, I know you hung in as long as you could. You didn't want to miss none. Like babies be scared to go to sleep, scared they gonna miss some. You can go night now.
Unless you want to win some soap, you might want to stay in here.
Mike, hey, you stink. That's your business, man. We don't need to know that.
All right. Hashtag soap 1. Look, Nikki said, yay!
Give you all a second chance if you didn't get it.
Can I play?
Yeah.
Mike trying to use sympathy on you. He said, I stink. Nah, no sympathy, Mike.
Oh, cousin, done put some money in the chat. Let me do a show.
Money in the
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Hey.
Hey. Thank you, cousin. How many we got in there so far?
9.
Don't nobody want no soap? Okay, Treasure. Don't nobody want no soap? Good. There's people. That means I get 2 balls. Go ahead. Can we get 10? Yo,
9 is it.
Lord, I thought a commercial popped up. Nah. Hit that button,
Hit
baby.
that button.
Oh, we got another one. We got
Back to back.
One.
Well,
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Thank you, cousin. Thank you. Let's run it. Come on, Tampa. Come on, Tampa.
Congratulations.
Mike got 2 bars.
Mike, you shouldn't be funky no more.
You shouldn't be funky no more, Mike.
You shouldn't be funky.
You got the soap, Mikey, Mike, for you and your squirrels. Congratulations. I thought it would have been me. Let's run it again. Do, 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 do. Yes, can I help you? You're supposed to be asleep. It's almost 12 o'clock. You ain't getting no water. Soap too. Look, nigga said I'm stinking too now.
Go ahead, girl. Put it out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, everybody's stinking now.
Yeah, I stinking too. There needs to be Mackenzie's birthday soap.
She got a bunch of soap over there on the shelf.
She ain't got her special own soap. Because in my Renaissance said, we all need is freaker. What's up, Truth?
Hey, Truth.
Hey, Truth.
Welcome in.
Truth said he wants some soap too.
Nigga said, Mike, I hope I'm stanky enough. Yep. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We got how many in there? I can't see that little number. I can't see the little
8.
number.
They're like 8.
Jackie,
9.
put more soap. Doesn't
9.
make it smell like syrup.
9. 9.
Going.
9.
Run it.
9. 9.
You stuck on 9, Jigs.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Come
number
on,
is stuck on
Tampa.
9. J3GS. Come on. See, there you go.
Simply Bell.
Simply Bell, I'm tired of you kicking on me.
Congratulations.
So everybody who won tonight, the soap, please reach out to my Renaissance grandma at gmail.com.
Simply, you kicked me in my back yesterday and you kicking me tonight too?
Yeah, did Simply Bell win yesterday?
Yeah, she kicked me in my back.
Yep, she won. What did she win? No, she won cash. She didn't win
I thought
soap.
she sure?
She didn't win soap. She
Okay.
won cash. So that was Shelly's Homeway Hideaway that won the 2.
Oh, this time she kicked me in my back. Yesterday she kicked me between
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confusing Simply with Shelly.
Hey, Ann.
Them S's studio.
Yep. Welcome in, Ann Backyard Garden.
Hey, Ann.
Hey, Ann.
Mike said you need the address, my Renaissance.
I do, Mike. Sorry, but yeah, it's too much to scroll through all your emails.
Yep. Look, Simply Bell said, baby, all snap-a-doodle.
Okay, so I'm making one man soap and all the rest of them will be female scents. Or if you want unscented, Mike, if you want unscented, you can have unscented because I don't know about, your wife. But if you want unscented, I could do that for you.
Yep, my Renaissance grandmama soap is the bomb. No, here go, cuz it's my old snickerdoodle. That is not my catchphrase, cuz you already know that, boo-boo. It is old snap.
I want man scented. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, guys, again, don't forget Wind Down Wednesday with Life as Hands, Nikki, OC Dish Chick, and Bougie Prepper, and then Wine Tea Time at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Mike,
Yes, America. It's open. It's under the same name for now.
Lady V's collection.
Yeah.
Look, Cook said boo boo, boo boo.
I have my box sitting in here, my Renaissance. Every time my son he come in my office and go out the side door, Something always go with them.
I bet.
Wow. Well, guys, it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it's been real. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. For those of you all have not connected to my Renaissance grandma, please do connect with J3GS of Farms, better known as JX. You might learn some a little bit over there. So
Spell Jigs.
JX. Yes, and tea time is tomorrow night. Yes. So y'all have a fun night or a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Peace out.
Blessings, everybody.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.